What's good, YouTube? This your favorite Puncher, son the one, the most handsomest vegan, her son the one, and y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. This is gonna be a big one. This is gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one. I already want to thank everybody who's gonna watch this. If you watching this back on the replay, I want to say thank you. Put replay in the comments if you watching this back on the replay. It's gonna be a good one today, y'all. This is gonna be a good one. I am a scientist. I'm gonna show y'all today. You don't need a lab coat. You don't need a suit and tie. You don't need what you call them little glass, little measuring glasses and stuff. You don't need none of that to be a scientist. We're gonna talk some genetics today. We're gonna talk genetics, genes. We're gonna talk genetics, genes. Hit that like button if you in here. Hit that like button if you in here. I am a scientist. Hey, this gonna be a big live right here. This live gonna be big. Damn. There's gonna be some faces balled up. We already know that. It's gonna be some faces balled up. But hit that like button. Hit that like button. I'm only gonna speak truth today. I'm only gonna speak truth today. Hit that like button if you in here. I'm only gonna speak truth today. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good live. I promise y'all, this is gonna be a good live. This is gonna be a good live. All my sources are very credible. All my sources are very credible. All my sources are gonna be very credible. Hot Cheeto, your name is Hot Cheeto. You lame. Your name is Hot Cheeto. Somebody said, can they get mod? No, you cannot. Hit the like button though. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for wanting to be the mod, but I'm gonna run this show. Hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. CJ, all love. Magic, the GOAT. CJ, all love. Bike Bay said, do I poop? Yes, I do. I poop on a daily basis. We got Cap in. Y'all hit the like button if you in here. You hit the like button. Hit the like button if you in here. Hit the like button if you in here. That dude said, do I poop? I poop on a daily basis, buddy. Got to get that out. Cap said, go get a job. I just went to work earlier today. Now I'm back up here. Somebody said, nice hair. Advocate said, nice hair. Then he put ma'am on the end. So you're a homosexual. You want to talk about my hair, then you put ma'am on the end, knowing I'm a man. You're homosexual. Video gamer laughing. What's good? All love. Nene in here. We got Nene in here. Hot Cheeto super lame. Hot Cheeto is super lame. Hey, Cap, I don't know where y'all been at. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Now, I'm only going to speak facts to you today. I'm only going to speak facts to you today. I'm going to show y'all real intelligence. Now, what real intelligence look like. I am a scientist. I've been telling y'all this whole time, y'all been saying, I got a whole bunch of hate going on, but I'm going to just tell you what the scientists said. I told y'all I've been talking high level talk this whole time. If you don't want to accept truth, this is going to hurt your feelings, but we're going to speak some truth. Carlos, what's good? Carlos, what's good? Las Vegas in the house. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been to Vegas about 6-7 times. Before I became aware, like talking about this stuff and being a vegan, man, I used to go to Vegas so much. Hey, look, I'm gonna show you how I ain't lying. My favorite dispensary I used to go to was the Reef. I used to get KK edibles, the pineapple kind. Now tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I've been to Vegas about 6-7 times. I done drove the 4-wheelers in the desert. I done stayed in Excalibur. I done stayed in the MGM. I'd have stayed in Circus Circus. I'd have stayed in uh uh the Rio. I'd have stayed in man, I'd have stayed in a plenty place. So yeah, all love to Vegas. Y'all, if I'm missing y'all comments, hey, Deja said, wouldn't waste a chance if you drop the soap in front of me. That's what Deja said. You gay. Stop being gay. You Marvin Gaye. Somebody said, hit the dislike button. No, just hit the like button for me. You ain't got to worry about no dislike button. Just hit the like button for me. Don't worry about that. Deja, you in the way. You lame. Bro, can I super chat you a few bucks? That's what Michael Blackson said. You said that before. You already know my cash app in my bio. This ain't your first time coming here. Y'all hit the like button. This ain't your first time coming here. You already know my cash app in the bio. You just talking. You just running your lip. You just wanted me to see your comment. I see you talking. All right, y'all. We about to get into this. We about to talk real genetics right now. We about to talk real genetics. So if you don't like intelligence, get out of here. If you don't like intelligence, get out of here. If you're going to get in your feelings, get out of here. Because this is going to be truth, I'm going to tell you right now. So my first source is going to be the American Museum of Natural History. Now you look them up. The American Museum of Natural History. This is a credible source. This is one of these .gov motherfuckers. Yeah, this is one of them. This is one of them websites. So we're going to talk about humans and chimps. So when I be in here calling you guys monkeys, maybe I shouldn't call you monkey. Maybe I should refer to you as chimp. Because humans and chimps have identical genes. This is according to American Museum of Natural History. Now, who are the humans? You are human. You are a human. Now, although y'all have identical genes, y'all use them differently. I'm gonna say that again. Although humans and chimps have identical genes, y'all use them differently. This is the American Museum of Natural History. I'm gonna say it again. The American Museum of Natural History. Now, these genes express themselves. Listen to this. Y'all have identical genes, but y'all use them differently. All genes have an expression. That is the activity. That's what causes you to function. And it can be turned down or up like a radio. This is what they said. We are talking about the American Museum of Natural History. They said, although humans and chimps have identical genes, they are used differently. Humans and chimps use their identical genes differently. You know what identical mean, right? Y'all have similar genes. I told you. You are a percentage of them, but you are not 100% of nothing. You was created. You don't want to believe it, but it's the truth. I'm not making this. I'm not making these up. This is not my words. I'm just being a scientist and doing my due diligence. You didn't know I knew that word, did you? You think I'm just a regular nigger up here talking, huh? You said this was hate. You said this was hate. But I'm on the American Museum of Natural History. Now, although humans and chimps have identical genes, they use them differently. These genes, expressions, or activities can be turned up and down like a radio. Now, I tell you guys what I told y'all. They use suggestive thinking to make you do what they want you to do. You're a good slave. See, they just promote things to you. Even via Wi-Fi, suggestive thinking. Y'all like that. Ooh, that's making them mad. Ooh. Even your phones, all the electronics in your house got a nice little hum or beat, right? That is sound frequency. They said these genes, expressions, or activities can be turned up or down like a radio. What do a radio have? Waves, right? Have waves, right? So they are giving you suggestive thinking through waves, sound frequencies, the waves on your phone, the waves you cook your. See, y'all use microwaves. You put a phone to your ear all day. You got a Bluetooth in your ear. You got headphones on. You got your Wi-Fi on. You got your motor on. You got your rotor on. Your car got flock cameras on it. They got these 5D, 6D towers. They say they got. They got data centers now. You ain't getting away from these frequencies, and they can control your activities. They can turn you up or turn you down like a radio. This is according to the American Museum of Natural History. This is one of them EDU sites. And I got another article we're gonna go to. I went into a database for this, the education database for this article. I told you I was in the GATE program. Being in the GATE program don't mean anything, but I'm just saying, I do possess your type of intelligence you want me to possess to do this little research right here. And I also got cosmic knowledge, and we're going to put it all together by using the words that y'all say, because you tell me to get a job, right? This is me getting a job. This is y'all. I'm going to your credible sites, going into the database, the library, what databases I'm talking about. And I'm going to get the information, and I'm bringing it right to you. And because you can't comprehend, I'm going to put it together and make it comprehend for you. You see? Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I know y'all thought I was just talking hate. I know y'all just, oh my God, my chat, everybody quiet right now. Everybody quiet. Why everybody so quiet? Ain't nobody making no jokes. You ain't making no jokes. You thought you were talking to somebody who just want to argue with you in the chat and just spraying out hate, just calling you monkey because he think it gonna hurt your feelings. No. Humans and chimps have identical genes. They are used differently though. These genes have expressions or activities that can be turned up or down like a radio. Now, watch this out. Watch this now. Now, you know what y'all got? You know what chimps and humans have in common? The function where this activity take place in your brain is found in the same region. I'm going to say that again. The function that controls your activity and gene expression that I was talking to you about, they control the way you live your life, the character you display. That function is found in the same place in your brain as a human, in the same spot in a chimp. This is the American Museum of Natural History. The American Museum of Natural History. This is one of them EDU websites. I'm in the professional database, the college database, the one they tell you, look, you got to reference this real databases only, real sources, no joke, or we gonna just copyright you as plagiarism. Ain't no Wikipedia. This ain't Wikipedia talk. This ain't even me typing in the Google search and looking at the first thing that come up. No, this ain't that. This is me going into the database. It's me going into the database. This that get a job shit you be talking about. I got a job. I'm on your ass. Why you here? What are you? Why you made like that? Why you behave like that? And you want me to be around you? I'm doing my job. I'm doing it well. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. So we're gonna finish my first point for my first reference, right? My first reference, I already told you, my first reference was the American Museum of Natural History. And they said, although humans and chimps have identical genes, they are used differently. Now, these genes expressions and activities can be turned up and down like a radio. The most important part is the function that controls these gene expressions and activities are found in the same region in a human as it is a chimp. Okay, now we're gonna go to my second reference. This is the National Center for Biology Information, pmc.nlm.nih.gov. I told you I went into the database for this. I'm gonna get it to you again so you can get it. I'm gonna say it slow so you can write it down and you can check my sources. That's the point of this. You can go check my sources. I ain't trying to breeze past my sources. I want you to go to my sources. They talk about you. Now I'm gonna get it to you again. PMC.NLM.NIH.gov. That's the real database. National Center for Biotechnology Information. National Center for Biotechnology Information. That's where we at with it. The National Center for Biotechnology Information. I went into the database for this. The real database. So this ain't coming from me. So if you getting mad at me, you saying fuck them doctors. That's what you saying. Yo people. You ain't saying forget me. You ain't mad at me. Cause you said I ain't got no job. I don't work for the National Center for Biotechnology Information. I don't work for them. You talking about hood? Somebody said hood scientist. Call it what you want. I call this real science. You think I need a lab coat? Oh, I'm just giving you the truth. Unless you said it in a good way, then peace to you, abundance to you. But no, your face white as snow, so you hate it. Anyway, now these people said at the National Center for Biotechnology Information, these people said they was talking about immortal cells, like we was talking about earlier. Y'all know about immortal cells, right? Okay, we're gonna talk about immortal cells. Now, I already told you ain't never heard of no other races of people like no white people, no Arabs, no Asian people with no immortal cells. That's not you. You know who you did hear? It had some immortal cells. You know who you did hear? They had some immortal cells. Henrietta Lacks. Huh? Henrietta Lacks. Henrietta Lacks. You heard about her immortal cells though, didn't you? We are talking about the National Center for Biotechnology Information. We are talking about immortal cells. I'm gonna tell y'all my reference one last time. We are talking about the National Center for Biotechnology Information. We are specifically talking about immortal cells. Now, we never heard of no other races of people with immortal cells, but we did hear about Henrietta Lacks with immortal cells, didn't we? We heard about Henrietta Lacks with immortal cells, a beautiful black woman, mother, right? So if she possessed these immortal cells, don't I possess these immortal cells? You You don't possess immortal cells. Now let's talk about these immortal cells, right? In modern science, immortal cells or immortalized cells are not only this. Hey, look, hold on. Let me tell Henrietta Lacks story. If you don't know about Henrietta Lacks, right? This woman showed up to a hospital. No, wasn't feeling well. They took her blood. One of the doctors looked under a microscope at her blood and seen life and seen God. Guess what he went and did? Got more blood. Waited a little bit more time, got more blood. Waited a little bit more time, got more blood. Waited a little bit more time, got more blood. Y'all hit that like button. We are talking about Henrietta Lacks and her immortal cells. Why is this important? I'm going to tell you. But I just wanted to make it very clear. It was not up for debate, and it's still not up for debate. And her cells are still in databases today. And your highest level of government, it's not up for debate that Henrietta Lacks had immortal cells. Now let's talk about immortal cells. Now we can get into it because I just wanted to make sure we understood that this Black woman went into the hospital. Her blood was drawn. You know how you go to the hospital, they got to draw your blood, see what's going on with you. They looked under the microscope, seeing God, seeing immortal cells, and they kept just taking her blood without telling her what was for. Just say they just running tests. So now, what are these immortal cells that was found inside of Henrietta Lacks? Okay, in modern science, hold up before we get it all the way into it. What's my reference? The National Center of Biotechnology Information. We are talking about the most credible of credible sources. I am in a database where Harvard students must go to the databases, the real databases, and walk up to real MDs who have things publicized as facts. I'm in those databases with this. Now I'm gonna tell you about the immortal cells that Henrietta Lacks had. In modern science, immortal or immortalized cells are not only a convenience tool in functional research. Not only is it a convenience tool in functional research, y'all know what functional research is, right? I got functional research in quotations, so that means I wanted to stop and talk to you about what functional research is, because it's important. This is the standard. Once you see her cells, this is the standard you compare it to. Now you can compare and know if your cells weak or not, or is it better? It don't get no better than hers. And want me to tell you how I know this? Because not only is it a convenience tool in functional research, but are increasingly used in the practice of medicine. So I'm about to comprehend this for you, what I just said. The cells that was found in that Black woman who y'all always say, we the monkeys. We the monkeys. You thought we was the monkeys. The cells that was found in that Black woman is now used in the practice of medicine today. Today. She is healing you. Every time you take an Advil, every time you take whatever you take in the doctor's office and it's supposed to be helping you, you better believe you have some immortal cells attached to it. You are sucking on Black women to this day. And you wonder why my name is her son. And you wonder why I say the Black woman is God. You sucking on her. This ain't up for debate. If immortal cells is used in the medicine today, this ain't up for debate. These ain't my words. This ain't up for debate. You sucking on the black woman. Every time you go get help. That's what I'm telling you, other races of people. Every time you go get help, you sucking on my mother. You are a parasite. You're not functioning on your own. Everything that heals you come from us, her. More specifically, her. Truth hurt, don't it? Talking about some monkeys. Are you sick? Motherfucker that went in the database on you. You keep talking about get a job, and now I done got one on your ass. Now everybody quiet. Ain't nobody talking no more in the chat. I don't hear a whole bunch of lip in the chat now. I don't hear nobody in the back talking now. Y'all quiet. Everybody quiet. You just listen, sitting back because you know class in session now. I'm talking to you. I've been told you talking to intelligence. You don't need no suit and tie to be intelligent. To my people, I keep trying to tell you, you let these people fool you around here, walking around like they superior. They sucking on your mother. They go right in the pharmacy, suck on your mother. Even when y'all go to these health and wellness centers, they get, what you think creatine and all this steroids is? That's my mother. You sucking on. These are mortal cells. Fuck, you think it's just used in what? Just to get rid of a headache? You think her immortal cell just to get rid of a headache? What do you think vitamins and shit come from? You sucking on her. This is what it's called by functional research. Do you know what functional research is? What is function? Foundation. The start of everything when you talk about fundamental. The fundamental research. This is fundamentals. This is ground level we talking about. This is the standard. You sucking on them. When you go get vitamins, you sucking on them. When you got a headache, you sucking on them. When you want to improve your eyesight, you sucking on them. When you need a blood fusion, you sucking on them. When you need organs. We know who the best organs. Our organs sell for 3 times more than yours on the black market. You sucking on us. You are a parasite. That's what a parasite means. But you walk around like you about that. You ain't about that. You ain't about that. You ain't about nothing. There ain't never been in the history that they said any white person, any other race of person got immortal cells, and that is the fundamental of research now. And you ain't never heard no shit like that. But you heard about Henrietta Lacks. It ain't up for debate. You heard about Henrietta Lacks. They was getting tube after tube after tube. Do you know how much blood you got to get for a black woman to just start questioning you as a doctor? I don't think y'all get how my people be so believing these doctors. Do you know how many times you got to go in there for a black woman to be like, all right, now, what's going on? I know you done took 1, 2. What's going on? You done taking a lot of blood. You know how much blood you got to take? And do you know how the eyes of this person, the doctor, whoever was looking at her blood, lit up when he seen her cells? You know how good her cells was? It's used in the fundamental research today. It's used it's used in the practical medicine to this day. And I'm not done. You know, it say, and listen to the end of it. Listen to the end of this though. Or y'all want me to, I'm gonna start it from the top, matter of fact. In modern science, immortal or immortalized cells are not only a convenience tool in fundamental research, but are increasingly used in practical medicine. This happened due to its advantage. This happened due to its advantage. So you remember when I was telling you about how y'all babies grow up and how our babies grow up, and y'all thought I was just trying to be mean to y'all children or just talk bad about you when I say the charts ain't the same. When our kids come out with your head up. You be crawling in no time. Your baby move a little slower. You thinking I'm calling your baby retarded. You want to switch the narrative because your ego is involved. But it's the truth. If it weren't the truth, they wouldn't have put this happened due because her sales is an advantage. It's an advantage. You don't get. You talking to the gods. This is what I told you about when I say your creator made something so like it made you this way because you don't know what you're going against. You're going against immortal selves. You're going against everything that makes you think you bad. All y'all people who even think y'all bad when y'all other versus people, you go to the gym and you get all these muscles. What do you think these steroids and stuff is? It is immortal cells. This is fundamental research. The foundation. You know what fundamentals is? When they even talking in sports, when they tell you to get back to your fundamentals, what is they talking about? The foundation. Just dribble the basketball regular. You ain't got to do all the between the legs. The fundamental. This is now the standards once they come across your blood. And I already told you about, although humans and chimps have identical genes, they are used differently. These genes, expressions, or activities can be turned up or down like a radio. Now, the function of these expressions, these gene expressions and activities is found in the same brain region. Found in the same brain region in a human as it is in a chimp. Forget what I look like. Why your genetics is identical. You keep talking about what I look like and this and that, y'all. You look like. Well, you don't look good neither. I've been trying to tell you that your genetics ain't hitting on nothing. You think y'all look normal to us? You don't. But that's all you got to work with. So I see you trying to work your move, but goddamn, you look funny looking. All y'all go bald quick. Why you think that? Soon you need some sunscreen. What you look like? Blackface. Someone put you on a black light with sunscreen on. You look like me now. You look like you painted in blackface. You put on black paint. That's all you is. You know the trick of sunscreen? So you don't look blackface. That's the trick. It make you still look like it's regular light. It ain't nothing. But when you put the light on, you look blackface. That's what immortal cells is. You're sucking on this the whole time. In order for you to block out the sun so you can be okay, you need to put a black suit on, aka sunscreen. Some of y'all getting mad right now. You getting mad and they just told you that immortalized cells is used for the fundamental research. It's used in the practical medicine right to this day. And it was found in Henrietta Lacks. And y'all still getting upset. You don't like the truth. That's how we end up we gonna always get to the conclusion. That's why I be telling y'all we would never be friends when I talk to y'all. We would never be cool on this planet. And what got to happen is gonna happen. That's why the power gonna go out on y'all. Because you don't like the truth. Hit the like button if you in here. Hit the like button if you in here. Hit the like button. I am displaying a level of intelligence that is beautiful. They ain't know I had this. They ain't know I had this right here. This level of intelligence is beautiful. The power is going out. The sun gonna do it. It's gonna hit like an EMP. But it's gonna be a geostorm. Plasma radiation. The power gonna go out. A lot of y'all depend on the government. And I told you the behavior you're gonna display. That's why y'all needed a job. Imagine what y'all gonna do when you look, the power gonna be out, ain't gonna be no job to go to. and it ain't gonna be no police because they gotta take care of their own family. What you think gonna happen? What y'all think gonna happen? Don't let you all this be going down and you got some liquor in the house already. Don't let you drink that liquor because you already depressed and it's going on. You drink a bottle of liquor, you gonna shoot everybody in the house. Everybody going down. You know why? Because that you know how chimps act. You know how chimps act. That gene expression and activity that's found in the same region of your brain. They just told you that. They just told you. The American Museum of Natural History told you that. I ain't tell you that. They told you that. These ain't my words. So if you get mad at me, get mad at the American Museum of Natural History. And then also, when we talking about these forever cells, like I told y'all sucking on us, right? These forever cells that they was explaining what forever cells is, you get mad at the National Center for Biotechnology Information. The real database research. This is real research. This is real intelligence I'm putting on right now. I'm giving y'all truth. Hit the like button. You should donate to my Cash App or donate to my GoFundMe. That's what you should do, but you ain't gonna do it because I made you mad today. I made you a little upset. My Cash App in my bio. My GoFundMe link in my bio. Now, before any of you guys say, oh, you broke, you this, you that, well, damn, I'm still intelligent. See, I ain't need none of that to be intelligent. So before you tell me what I ain't got, just know I ain't need none of that shit to give you this good shit here. Hear me? I ain't need none of that to give you this good shit here. You feel me? So don't tell me what I ain't got because I ain't need none of that shit to give you this good shit here. All by soul. Don't be mad at me. I'm just being real with you. I ain't need none of that to give you this right here. So go ahead and do that. But the least you can do is hit the like button. That's the least you can do. Hit the like button. Go take this, share this, and send the link to your friends. Let them know, hey, the niggas out and they intelligent. They waking up. They waking up. They on to us. They on to us. They on to us. We can't trick them. See? Don't be mad at me though, y'all. Look, look, this real watermelon talk. This real watermelon talk. And I got one. This for y'all. This my celebratory watermelon I got right here. I eat according to my genetic makeup. See, I'm a fruitarian because I'm a frugivore. You know what I mean? I eat fruit, I eat vegetables, I eat nuts. You know what I mean? Not that kind, because y'all homosexuals, but if you want to take it that way, you don't want to comprehend what I got going on, that's on you. Hey, that's on you. That's on you. You want to go gay with it? Chimp out. Chimp out. You know what I mean? We already explained why you go there. We already explained that. So ain't no, you know what I mean? Yeah. So stereotype in this element. I eat according to my genetic makeup. Do you see me with long, big ass fangs? So I don't need to be eating no burger, no chicken, no none of that. I'm not a carnivore. I'm a frugivore. I just told you that. Yeah, I'm a frugivore. Look at my teeth. Look at my teeth. See? Look at my teeth. Don't be mad at me because I eat according to my genetic makeup. You want me to eat something that's not meant for my body so I can have cancer and like you. So I can have no hair on the top of my head like y'all be walking around. You know all y'all don't be having no hair on the top of y'all head. And y'all know who I'm talking to. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at your genetics. Get mad at your genetics. You know how y'all be walking around with no hair on your head. You 32 years old, ain't got not a crumb on the top of your head. You got all sides. You ain't got no entree on top. You got all sides. That nigga order, You order a meal, no entree on the top, all sides. You ain't got nothing but yams, macaroni cheese, collard green, potato salad. That's all you got. You ain't got no chicken or hamburger on the top of your head. You need seeded watermelon. Yeah, I usually get seeded watermelon, but they ain't had none. And I knew I needed watermelon for this watermelon talk. So I do apologize on the seeded part, but don't do that. Don't do that. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's not a snack. It's dinner, by the way. It's not a snack. It's dinner, by the way. And don't get it twisted in the other bag, right? I just had me some grapes earlier, so don't get twisted. I really do this. I told you I'm a frugivore, not a carnivore like you. I'm not a carnivore. And I'm gonna eat this slow. I could just mop this whole thing like that. Blue, blue, blue. No, I'm gonna eat it slow. Well, fast or slow. I stand up and cut this little jink. Stand up and cut this little jink. Y'all like that? Y'all what we talked about today? Y'all like that intelligence that I displayed? Huh? You like that? I told you I'm a scientist. I told you I was a scientist. It's good. Y'all like this watermelon talk I gave y'all tonight? Watermelon talk. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Somebody said they sent me $700. You a $700 lie. Hit that like button. You're a $700 lie. Why you gonna lie to me like that? Somebody said, yes, monkey. You missed the show. You just got here. We already explained that. You know what? So you want to come to Mugger? We're going to have the class again. We're going to run it back again. We're going to run it back again. I was just going to talk to y'all for the rest of it. You know what? We're going to run it back again. Now, you know how the people mad. But they already had to sit through this good talk the first time. They were sitting patient. This time, it's going to make them upset because they know exactly what I'm talking about and they know what to choose. Now, class back in session. Class back in session. Now, this person said, yes, monkey. Okay, so according to the American Museum of Natural History, humans and chimps have identical genes, but they use differently. These gene expressions and activities can be turned up and down like a radio. Let me repeat that. Humans and chimps have identical genes. That's you. Humans and chimps have identical genes. These genes expressions can be turned up and down like a radio, which means, I'm gonna help y'all with this, which means you just say that monkey stuff like that, right? Because you've been programmed to say that. Like a radio. A radio runs what? Programming. Through waves, right? Also, that's why a lot of you guys' profiles either be a dog profile. I'm talking about on one of your social medias, you're gonna have a dog profile, a truck profile, or a motorcycle profile. You see? That's the suggestive thinking. You're not really running on your own program. All of y'all alike. All of y'all the same. I'm gonna tell you why you behave the way you behave. You behave the way you behave, right? This function of your gene expression and activity, the function of that, the brain region that this function take place at, that controls your gene expression and your activity, your behavior, is found in the same region as a chimp. And y'all already have the identical genes. It's just used differently. The reason it's used differently because they have a more stronger immune system than y'all. Y'all don't have a strong immune system like them. And y'all can't process food as fast as them. But their behavior characteristics, the same. On my soul. Don't be mad at me. Do not be mad at me. Be mad at the American Museum of Natural History, not me. Not me. I'm just a scientist to give you the information. I'm giving you the information of my fellow scientists, the ones that you respect more than me, because you don't respect me as a scientist. So these ain't my words or my research. This from the ones you respect. And if you don't respect them, I just want to let you know, it ain't too many scientists, right? There's really a scientist incredible that's going to be off from what we've been saying the whole time. We all saying the same thing. I just want to let you know that part. Yeah. This is watermelon talk right now. This is real watermelon talk. Instead of bro ain't beating the stereotypes. Instead of you thinking I'm leaning to stereotype, just think of it as I'm eating according to my genetic makeup. I think that make more sense. And what stereotype is it? That we like watermelon? We do. So what? Y'all like children? You do. Y'all be the pedophiles. See, y'all don't want to talk about that. So why the fuck you talk about us in watermelon? You don't want to talk about how y'all pedophiles? So why you want to talk about the watermelon situation? Hence Epstein. Huh? Am I making this up? They say the higher ups, right? The higher up you go, do you know any black people that's supposed to be the higher ups? Do they let us in anything? Y'all say we don't do shit. We just shoot each other, bang, bang. So we can't be the higher ups, right? Ain't nothing came out. Oh, that Epstein file. So obviously it's the higher ups doing it. They the ones that got the power so it don't come out, right? And they look like what? You. You don't want to talk about that, do you? Somebody said watermelon is thick ass. You got that on right of them. You better talk that talk. Me saying that. You better talk that talk. Watermelon is kick ass. Watermelon kick ass. Hoo-hoo. Right on. I done pissed some people off today. You can't tell. You see, this is what intelligence looks like. And it upsets you. You know why I don't never sway off what I'm doing? Because I really know what I'm talking about. And I'm really her son. I don't think you understand what that means. I got to tell you by explaining what immortalized cells was. You ain't listening. Even the National Center of Biotechnology Information told you what immortalized cells was. I just gave it to you. It's used in your modern medicine today. It's everything that helps you out. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? When your women, look, you other races of people, when your women take prenatal vitamins and stuff like that, your women sucking on us. And you know why? You know what happened to my women when they take prenatal vitamins, they breast milk dry up. You know why? Because we shouldn't be eating on each other. So all the black women out there who be having problems with your breast milk, you wonder why the doctor always saying you ain't producing enough milk. Stop taking prenatal vitamins when you're pregnant. That's Henrietta Lacks you sucking on. That's another mother just like you. That's why your breast milk right up. But to you other races of people, you can take all the prenatal vitamins you want. It help you go full term with your baby because you're sucking on Henrietta Lacks. Immortalized cells. You see? You see how it works? You see how her immortalized cells function in your day-to-day life? You ain't hitting on shit. Keep trying to tell you ain't hitting on shit. You just call me cracking. That means you try to call me a crackhead. What a crackhead you know with all this intelligence like this? Huh? You mad because I'm telling you about yourself. You mad. You ain't mad at me. These ain't my word. Look at Marty. Marty ready to call me a nigga, y'all. He's spelling it out slow, but he getting there. You missed the G. You missed the G. What's that? You missed the G. You missed the G, you lame man, nigga. Lame man. You missed it. Lame man, nigga. You mad. And you ain't mad at me. Cause this came from the National Center for Biotechnology Information. This was straight from the databases. The real database, the doctor database. I'm gonna give you the website. The website is pmc.ncbi.nlm.nih.gov. You see? You see? That was the real database I was in, boy. I went in deep. I gave you real research and brought it to your front doorstep. He said, YT Live got to be studied. I'm just being a scientist. I'm just being a scientist, buddy. I'm just studying genetics. Your genetics came across my desk every time I got to look at you. And you acting all weird. You ain't got no hair on the top of your head. You like to touch kids. You kiss dogs in the mouth. I got to see what you genetically made of, because you acting weird around this motherfucker. You acting weird around this motherfucker. I got to check your genetics out. So that's how we got here. If it ain't that I'm fascinated with it and just got to research it, you ain't doing nothing amazing. You touch kids and animals. You're weird. Y'all always trying to start an LGBTQ something. Look, some of y'all about to get upset right now. You want to honor gay so bad, you stay with something in your butt. Weird ass nigga. Y'all weird. Hey, you talking about? You're fucking weird around here. Hey, if you ain't mad at me, hit that like button. If you ain't mad at me, hit that like button. If you ain't mad at me, hit the like button. Somebody said I look like a crack baby. Your genes are identical to a chimp. What is we talking about? The way you process information is just like a chimp. There's no better. It just said your brain, the gene expression and activity can be found in the same region of your brain in a human being as it is a chimp. I'm just being real. Every decision you making right now, you acting like a chimp on monkey bars. That's what I be saying to the people. You acting like a chimp on monkey bars right now. That's why you upset. I ain't lying to you. That's why you upset. I ain't did nothing to you. I ain't even did nothing. Most of the stuff I said wasn't even my words. They was words of the scientists you respect. They was words of the scientists you respect. And you still upset. You ain't mad at me. You mad at the truth. You ain't mad. You ain't mad at me. You mad at the truth, guy. I'd have upset some people tonight. I'd have upset some people tonight. Huh? I'd have upset some people tonight. Let me bring y'all a little closer. I'm talking to y'all in the chat now. I gotta talk to the chat now. What y'all been saying in the chat? Talk to me in the chat. Do you brush your teeth with fluoride toothpaste? You don't get cavities from the watermelon. Do I brush my teeth with fluoride toothpaste? No, I do not. Anything you see wrong with my teeth, it happened before I became vegan. Somebody said, bro, why ain't making that paper on the rap game? Why ain't making that? You heard me talking about genetics. God damn. You heard me talking about genetics, and you want to talk about the rap music. You a hater. That's not coming from a gene with space. Chat ain't feeling it. I told you was a hater. You the same dude that just said that bullshit. Crackers barely eat, so your teeth last to about 30. Man, shut your whole ass up. Shut your ass up. You lucky you have white walls, teeth, or couldn't see you. That's what Skippy said. You lucky you have white walls or teeth because you couldn't see me. Okay, you got animal DNA. Fluoride is bull crap. For sure, fluoride is. Mr. Goddamn laughing. Let me see now. Mr. Goddamn sound like a black person. And you laughing. These people got you giggling like a little hoe. So, tell your giggling ass on. Hoe ass nigga. Anyway, lame ass over there giggling and shit. Get your bitch ass, Mr. Giggler, hoe ass nigga, giggling and shit. These white folks got your ass giggling, and you gonna giggle. Look, you still doing it. Get your hoe ass. Lame man. What's your laxity level? I don't even know what the fuck that mean. Somebody said I just farted on Fodem. You wildin'. Who the F came up with that mess? That's real research. I just told you that was in the database. I just gave you the website. You ain't gotta ask who. Just Google the shit. I just said. Lame man. Look like a floating head. That's not funny. You look like a pedophile or a serial killer. You know that'd be y'all color. You think of a pedophile, white person. Think of a serial killer, white person. You look just like them. Anyway, I looked up white screamers and you were on top of the recommendations. So I subbed. That's what Brick said. Well, unsub then because you see I ain't one of the white screamers. Hey, y'all hit the like button if you in here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you in here. Hit the like button if you in here. Hit that cash app if you in here. Stop being a hater. Hey, South Outlaw Rick said, shake your dreads, bro. You is a gay mother sucker. I just want to let you know you fucking
You sweetness, like you tripping. You got too much sugar in your tank and way too much chip on your dip. You need to relax. You talking about shake your dreads, bro. You need to relax. Like, I don't know what's wrong with you. You tripping. Don't never tell another man. Your name is, hold up. Your name is Rick. And you telling me shake my head, shake my dreads, bro. Go ahead, man. The LGBT community has welcomed you in with open arms. Go play with one of them. I haven't unlocked this character yet. That's what Adam said. Adam Birdman said I haven't unlocked this character yet. That ain't the first time I seen that. You not original. Somebody said cut them dreads off. Cut them dreads off. It ain't you. That's a grown man. It look like a black man too. You said cut them dreads off. It ain't you. Now as a grown man, you telling me to cut my dreads off. It ain't me. What, a haircut fit me, motherfucker? Get off your knees and go jump off a bridge. Dust your knees off and go jump off a bridge and close your goddamn mouth on the way. You gay. Go ahead on, man. Go ahead on, man. You tripping. Let me increase my phone brightness. That shit was funny. I can get with that one. I can get with that one. That one was funny. That nigga said, let me increase my phone brightness. I can get with that. I guess because I'm reading. Oh, that's funny as fuck. That's funny. I can get with that one, though. That's funny as fuck. Somebody said Lil Wayne. You always said that. Somebody said in his mama wig. That's you again. You gay as fuck. You keep saying gay shit too. You can't even help it. You trying to be funny. It just always come out to something gay. You a homosexual. You like two fingers in your butt. You said as a grown man. Anyway, somebody said, where are you from? Don't worry about it. That's not important. That's not important. Dreads about to fall off. Poor genetics. You that same person. You just making up stuff. Somebody said bed rock. I guess you're trying to get your Lil Wayne shit off. Damn, you at work. You waiting for a ride, huh? The B Muse said that you black too. Man, carry your whole ass, man. You need to do better. Do better. No, I ain't at work waiting on no ride. You just need to do better. Get off your knees. Get off your knees. Get off your knees. Satan already had you on your. Jesus that already had you on your knees. You got off your knees for me. I don't want what he want. He got you all on your knees with your ass up in the air, all type of shit. Yeah. You tell God you not everything. You tell God he woke you up this morning. You tell God you nothing without him. You a hoe ass nigga. How you tell another man you nothing without him? Tell your hoe ass. Somebody said you must got acid reflex on. That's the same dude. That nigga gay. I told you he gay. You all in my face, mouth. You too much. Like you sucking. Somebody said, Dad, is that you? Nah. Hell nah. Your name Mark. With the C, not with the K. Your ass white as hell. Hell no, Mark. Not your daddy. Your ass better call on the planet of the apes. They're your daddies. One of them is. And it ain't Caesar. And it ain't Cobra neither, even though you look like him. I'm a subscriber to your channel just to see when or if you cut them dreads. That's what Graham Fish said. You gay. You can't hide it. You are gay. You do not want your porn history search bar to be found. It's gonna have all type of LGBTQ shit in there. Fucking homosexual. Dude blacked out. That's funny. Damn, nobody mad but you. Shut your whole ass up. They said you got mental illness, or you saying I got mental illness? No, you saying the dude above you got mental illness. He do. Slow as a motherfucker. Can't read the room. Somebody said darkness. You gay. Do you play Call of Duty Mobile? No, I don't play no Call of Duty. They would recommend. I mean, they would require buying scissors. Crackheads already balding at 25. Why the hell you keep talking about crack? You need a fix, don't you? Why is crack on your mind? I don't even think about like drugs because I don't do them. Like, why is crack just on your mind? You just keep saying crack too. Like, I ain't never been a junkie ever. What the fuck are you talking about? That's your people. It's an opioid crisis right now. White people leading the charge, motherfucker. What the hell you talking about? Fentanyl pandemic. White people leading the charge. Yeah, you talking about? If y'all won't lead in the charge, we would have never heard about it. Stupid ass nigga. Do you like ping pong? I don't even know how to answer that. Y'all be so gay these days. Rick, I ain't got nothing else to say to you, Rick. You said something about, I forgot what you said about my hair, but it was super gay. It's so gay that I can't get with it. Look at Debo. Debo, this is about your 6 or 7 live you that came to. You sucking dick. You ain't new here. You ain't new here. So why you keep talking? Somebody said you got a solid form. I don't know what that means. What the hell do you wash that? Craig want to know, do I wash my hair? We ain't gonna never be close to one another. We ain't gonna never hang out and chill. It doesn't matter if I wash my hair or not, Craig. Mind your business. Mind your own business. I bet your girlfriend will let me hit. I bet you that. I bet you she'll fold if she was on my soul. I bet you she'll fold if we in a room together. Nigga, whether you know about it or not, I'm talking about I got a different type of glow. She'll talk that shit over with you when she done handling her business. You got me fucked up. I'm talking about I got that type of aura and that type of energy. She'll deal with your ass after the fact, especially when I pull out this long, but she gonna be like, you know what? God damn it. Hey, I ain't put this log on me now. I discuss this shit when I'm done. You hear me? She'll figure that out later. Break the back right now. Break the back. So you need to relax. Don't worry about what I got going on. BW, you done used that joke before, BW. And you lame. Like, this is your first time coming here neither. You got to do better. Somebody said get a wash, Smelly. That's y'all favorite thing to talk about. That's how you know y'all stinky as fuck. That's what the shit that be on your mind. Feet be stinking, hair stink, mouth stink, genetics stink, smell like sulfur. Stinking motherfucker. You talking about stink? I don't think y'all know what y'all smell like genetically. Your genetics stink. Smell just like sulfur. On my soul. Y'all hit the like button if you in here though. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button if you in here. Hit that like button if you in here. You know, I did my thing then. I gave a beautiful talk. I had a beautiful talk. I showed these folks I'm a scientist. They new favorite scientists now. Ask the people in the chat. Ask the people in the chat right now. Who your new favorite scientist? Her son. Her son. Her son. Her son. Hey, y'all drop them. Drop them sunshine emojis in the chat. Drop them sun emojis in the chat. Drop the sun emojis in the chat. Whoever dropped the first sun emoji in the chat, I'm pinning you. I'm pinning your comment. Drop the sun emojis in the chat. Who your favorite scientist? Her son. Her son. Hey, there we go. There we go. He dropped a bunch on too. There we go. Her son. Her son. We talked about genetics today. I didn't give you an opinion. I gave y'all facts. I went straight to y'all database. This wasn't Wikipedia. This wasn't ChatGPT. This wasn't none of that. This was the real sources. I only had 2 sources. And I gave y'all all that information. I broke it down to you. I broke it down so you can comprehend it. And I like the responses that you guys gave too. I like the responses you guys gave. Y'all got real quiet in the chat to let me know that y'all was very attentive. Even the trolls had to stop for a minute. Let me listen to what he's saying. All right, now let me see. He a pussy. Yeah, but you had to stop for a minute and listen. You had to get these gems real quick. I told y'all, scientists do not need a suit and tie. A scientist don't need a suit and tie. Only one. It's only one of you, only one. There's only one of you, only one. Did you hear the what you call it? My class? Did you hear my class, my science class that I gave today? Did you hear my science class? Only one. I gave a beautiful science class. If you didn't, only one, you gotta play this back. No, you just got homework. Oh man, you missed a beautiful show. Hey, look, I'm on live right now, right? This live gonna be called I Am a Scientist. When you see this pop up on my live, listen to it. Listen to it. I gave these people a beautiful show. I showed these people you don't need a lab coat. You don't need a lab coat to do your thing. Somebody said this dude fruity. Now, I told you your behavior is like that. You feel that way, that I'm gay and shit like that because you sexually attracted to me. Now that behavior is because you have identical DNA with a chimp. It's not only a chimp though. You know what I'm saying? You got other animal in your DNA too. So that's why you all, you know what I mean, aroused and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did nothing that was slightly gay or nothing. You just gay. You aroused and you viewing me that way. You like my confidence. You like the way I talk. You like this dark skin on me. I'm her son. And you sexually attracted to me. Yeah, only one. Definitely rock with me. Definitely rock with me. I appreciate you. I hope all is well. How you feeling, matter of fact, too? How you feeling? You done went to work? You want a massage? Huh? You want a massage? Only one. You know, I'm a good massager now. Yeah, I want a massage. All right, I got you. I got you now. I give you a massage now. I'm nice with the massages now. I'm nice with the massages now. I'm telling you. All right, I got you. Somebody said, can I get a hug? Mark said, can he get a hug? Mark, why the fuck do you want to give me a hug? Mark said he want to give me a hug. You wildin'. You gotta relax. The functions that control your activity. Right. That's a black woman I'm talking to. I would definitely massage that black woman. Yeah, you talking about. I went to massage near one of your white women, near one of your white bitty. Yeah, I don't want near one of them. I don't want your Asian women. I don't want your white women. I don't want your Arab women. I don't want none of you. But that black chocolate stuff, she could rub it. I rub her down nice and slow, like I'm set it off. What are you talking about? Hey, nigga. Hey, nigga, you hate. You hate because you like fingering your butt by men. And your daddy taught you how to be a man. Your daddy took you in the woods and did some things to you and taught you how to be a man. You mad I want to massage this black woman. You a hater. You a hater.
You a hater. You ain't about to make me feel bad for wanting my women. They the best women on the planet. Better than your bitches. Way better than your flat booty back bitches. What you talking about, gang? What you talking about? Them whores? Huh? Whores? When you think of groupie, what you think of? White women. Whores? Anytime, look. But black men make it anytime they be like, yeah, bring the bitches. If a whole bunch of white women come in. Whores. Willing to do everything. Willing to do everything. Hater. You hater. I reserve my body and myself for black women only. Hater. Look at my skin. That's how you can tell. Look, I ain't all on Pornhub all day and stuff like that. Look at you. Y'all on the other hand, skin look right. You look like you ready to die today. You look like you ready to die right now. You just got your sight back. You be jerking the chicken so much. You just got your sight back 2 days ago. Peace and abundance to you. Peace and abundance to you. Only one. All love to you. Peace and abundance to you. You just got your eyesight back. Man, y'all be mad at me. Y'all hit the like button, man, if you in here. Hit the like button if you in here. Hit the like button if you in here, man. Y'all hit the like button. Show me some love. Show me some love. Okay, that's good. That's good. You setting yourself up with that question, bro. Not gonna lie. I'm setting myself up with that question. No, I'm setting y'all up. I'm setting y'all up. How stupid can you be with that question? Because whether I look slow or not, I just gave you so much intelligent information. I just showed you how intelligent I was. If you heard the class, if you heard science class for the day, I just showed you how intelligent I was. So I ain't setting nothing up. I'm setting you up, not me. Lame. You lame for even saying that. You already showed who you were. See how I got you? While you even trying to be cool, I still got you too. Look, that's the real setup. Point out the real haters who gonna try to slide in and act like they cool. Got you. I'm not even gonna answer Lil Wayne. Look, I'm chilling. Look, you acting just like him. Lame ass nigga, I told you. You not my business. Get out of here then. Bye. Go ahead. Bye. Get out. Scat. Get out of here. Get out of here, creep. Get out of here, creep. Get out of here. Ashley, what's good, Ashley? You still mad? Get out of here, creep. You still talking. Talking about you like my music. Get out of here. You a creep. Hey, hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button if you in here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you in here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you in here, man. Get out of here, though. To the person. Yeah, get out of here. You still talking. You still running your lip, though. You see? Africans are known to be the fastest humans on Earth. Okay, that's what's up. Hit the like button. On that mean. I'm a young money millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire. If she's the last true mouthpiece. I don't know what he's talking about. Are those fake dreads? Somebody asked, are those fake dreads? What is up with y'all in my hair, bro? Y'all. You see, y'all prove how y'all not natural to the planet. Like, y'all are infatuated with black hair. This shit really trip y'all out, don't it? This really trip y'all out, don't it? You talking about SK, bro? I sent you money. You ain't sent nothing. My phone ain't go off not one time. You ain't sent nothing. Talking.
Somebody said mad hater. I show speed so fast, I can't believe. Somebody said they look great. My hair look great though. Why you keep talking about my hair, buddy? Are you a man or a woman? You know who I'm talking about. Are you a man or a woman? You'll say a woman and got a dick and balls right between your legs. That's how fucked up y'all is, though. I can't even trust you. You'll swear it down. I'm a woman. Nuts hanging right out your jaws as you speak. I'm a woman. I'm a trans. I'm a trans. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Hey, hit the like button, y'all. Y'all hit the like button. Somebody said, damn shame. Like on Scary Movie 1. Hell nah. What you mean, like on Scary Movie 1? I'm not understanding. Oh, yeah. Hey, boy, that was funny. Hey, y'all funny, boy. Not the question say, do I look slow? The answer is no. The answer is no. It should be no. I don't think I look slow at all. This is what intelligence look like. I'm made up of the same thing the stars made up. How I look slow. I'm made up of the same thing the sun made up of. How I look slow. I know some people who got skin that can't even be under the sun and it burns immediately. And they can't keep hair on their head. And even the hairstyle they do wear. I mean, I ain't a hairstyle genius, but them shit's funny looking to me. So if I look slow, I know some people who look sick. G3, you still in here talking? Why you ain't leave yet? Did you hit the like button? If I don't see my like button go to 28 G3, because I don't feel like you hit the like button. If I don't see my like button go up one, I'm about to block you. Hit the like button. Or somebody better, if he already hit the like button, somebody hit the like for him. Or I'm about to get you out of here. He told my bro, I did. Hey, bro, y'all be funny sometimes, bro. Y'all funny, bro. He said, bro, I did. Y'all funny, man. No, he didn't. I hit the light, but that was you. I know he did. I don't know. He might have did, though. He might have did, bro. He might have did. I believe he probably did. He probably did. That's why I said somebody better hit the like button for him, because after I said, I was like, he probably already hit it. He might did already hit it, because I had said something about it when he was in already. Tim Cheese finna slime me out. I'm cooked, gang. Hey, look, for real though, have y'all heard about Damon Darling and how the Walmart's banned Damon Darling for giving away stuff? Walmart banned, he permanently banned from all Walmart. Damon Darling for giveaway. Y'all heard about him? That's sick, bro. That's some sick activities, bro. You know how bad of a person you got to be to ban that guy. I mean, for real, this man don't just buy you groceries. Like, he makes sure you don't feel less than. He overdo it. He overdo it. Like, he will buy you anything in the store, inside of the Walmart. He will buy you a whole refrigerator if that's what you want in the Walmart. And they banned him. That's sick, there. That's sick. I never knew you could get banned from Walmart for balling out in a Walmart. I never knew that. They banned Damon Darling for giving away. Like, that is crazy to me. I'm just saying. Somebody said, I don't know who that is. Just look him up. Look him up. Things like that. Right, things like that. What you mean? Why you don't have a wind chime in the computer? A wind chime. I don't know. Ain't no wind blowing in here anyway. Somebody said hello from India. What's good? Hello from America. America. Hello from America. And if you, hey, matter of fact, if you saying hello from India, send me some cash out. Always stealing people. Y'all come to America, set up smoke shop or 7-Eleven, and you're making all the money, stealing people identity, all type of shit, taking shit off people. Send me some money from India. Send me a cash out. Send me a cash out. See, y'all think I be playing, but I study other races. I watch how y'all move. Hey, I'm holding you accountable for the whole India right now since you want to come here. Where are you from? I heard a southern accent. I'm from Virginia. Hey, somebody said, hey, look, I'm from Virginia, right? I was doing this job in South Carolina. I met some people that was from Mississippi. They told me I sound proper. I say ain't nobody in history. They always say I sound like Southern. I talk funny. They said, no, you sound proper. I said, oh, nobody ever told me that in life. They were the first people, the people from Mississippi. Send me some money. It's hilarious, dude. Oh, hell yeah, me too, bro. Their currency is different from ours, so I don't care. Send it through PayPal. Send it through PayPal. PayPal converted to US. Make sure you send a lot of it. Y'all got a lot of it. Send a lot of it. Y'all come down here in Mercedes Benzes and shit. Send the money. And matter of fact, then got them in India. That's them. It's like Israel people and stuff like that, right? Or I'm pushing it. Then we send y'all all millions of dollars and stuff like that. Man, come on with it. Somebody said he said bagger. Somebody said digital bagger. Man, are you insane? I'm a scientist. And send that money. You keep talking about he a bagger. Man, Red Cross asked for money. Walmart, everybody, every store you go in, they asking you to round up. They make billions of dollars. They asking you to round up. Nigga, send the cash out. Call it what you want. Send the bread. The Cash App link in my bio. My GoFundMe link in my bio. Hell, you talking about? They always asking you to round up this, round up that. They asking you to round up this and round up that. Hit my Cash App and hit the like button. Hit that like button, right? Also, cause look, I'm telling y'all, I'm growing. If you don't respond, they about to take away the offer if I don't respond. I ain't going to that job tomorrow anyway. I'm going to another one. So I'm not going to respond. Take me off. Anyway, for real though. Support. I'm growing real fast anyway. The goal is to get monetized. But in the meantime, support that Cash App. Hit that like button. Support that GoFundMe. Go down all my lives on my page and hit the like button. Go down all my videos. Hit the like button. Play the music. Let me know if you like the music. What you talking about? Ty put a monkey emoji. So let's get back to the lesson. Let me pull the camera back. We gotta put this in session. Ain't nobody said monkey all day. I can tell you this guy here. You wouldn't have said chimp or monkey. You wouldn't have said that. So we gotta go back in class for Ty. Ty Wop. We're gonna post that real quick. My bad for the person who had put the sun emojis in there, but we about to talk about Ty real quick. Ty is a goofball, right? Ty just got here. Ty is a Caucasian running his mouth too fast, and he just don't know what he got himself into. This whole class been about genetics, and I can tell he just got here because you would never said that. So we about to go back in class again. You know what I mean? We about to take you back in class. this for you, Tawap. This is for Tawap. Everybody who didn't want to have this class again, I apologize. But Tawap want to be late to class, and I want to make sure everybody in my class get this information. You know your professor won't let you down. So, Ty, let's get to this, Ty. This is from the American Museum of Natural History. Now, this is a credible source. This is where your scientists go, your doctors go. This is where everyone put their they gather all this information. This is real scientists. This ain't the fake one. This is a .gov website. This ain't the fake one. This is the real database. This is the American Museum of Natural History. Now, although humans and chimps have identical genes, they are used differently. Now, Ty, I'm going to say this again. Although humans and chimps have identical genes, they are used differently. So, Ty, I'm going to be your comprehension. I'm also going to comprehend this for you too, Ty. Ty, your genes and chimps' genes are identical. Do you know what identical means? They are very similar. If you want to Google it, they will tell you the percentage. You are between 80 and 98% chimp DNA. It's similar. That's what identical means. Okay, these genes, expressions, or activities can be turned up and down like a radio. I'm going to say this again. These genes, expressions, and activities can be turned up and down like a radio. Somebody is trying to get in the way of this message. Somebody trying to get in the way of this message, Ty. Somebody's trying to get in the way of this message, Ty, but I'm going to make sure you get your information. These genes, expressions, and activities can be turned up and down like a radio. Now, this is the main part, Ty. The part or region of your brain that controls these gene expressions or activities, which means your behavior. The part of your brain that controls that is found in the same place as a chimp. You know how important that is. That means when you just come up here and just yell, "You the monkey," you're behaving like the chimp you are. You are making decisions like the chimp you are, because your brain functions of your gene expressions and activities is found in the same brain region as a chimp. You see, that's why you behave the way you do. Now, if you want to get mad, this is the American Museum of Natural History. You look it up. Google it real quick. Did you Google it, Ty? Did you Google it? Did you Google it, Ty? Ty, did you Google it? Did you get all that information? It's 19 people here, and ain't nobody saying shit. Very low vibration. Exactly. It's projection. Only monkey around I see is in the chat. Exactly. Only monkey around I see is in the chat. That's what's up. Hetty Kruger coming in strong, talking that talk, keeping it 100. I tried to tell you though, Ty. So now, y'all, can I get some sons in the chat so I can get my sons? Whoever put the first sons emojis in the chat, I'm gonna replace you as the top comment. I want to get my sons back in the chat. I just want to have to put Ty on the spot. He came in hot. He must didn't get the lecture, so I wanted to
pump his goddamn brakes for a second. You might want to start the monkey emojis back next live or something like that, but not straight after I just gave you straight facts. It wouldn't be very intelligent of you to just, you know what I mean, straight just come in with the monkey emojis right now. You know what I mean? We done put that to rest. Peace and abundance to you, Head Kruger. Peace and abundance to you. We done put that to rest right quick though. You know what I mean? We done put that to rest. Somebody said, give me my $5 back. You ain't never gave me $5. You ain't never gave me $5. My cash app ain't ring yet. Matter of fact, speaking of that though, I do need to see why was my phone going off. Oh, that look like some money. See, look, that's how this system do. Look, this system got some money. Look, this system got some money going on, right, for work, but I'm gonna stay on my live anyway. I ain't even go out there and check the janks out. I ain't even gonna check the contracts out right now. Cause that's the system trying to distract me, trying to dangle a few dollars in my head. No, I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube. I know what's going on. Cause y'all don't want, the more time I got to myself and I ain't got to go to these jobs, right? I can keep doing research and I can keep giving you facts and I can keep growing as a being. You know what I mean? The money gonna come to me anyway. Nene said, you still broke as fuck. Yeah, Nene. And you still on the fake yacht, Nene. You still on the fake boat. You still on the fake yacht, Nene. But yeah, though, y'all. I really do appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all hit that like button. I'm super thankful and grateful for my intelligence that I possess. You know what I mean? I think I gave y'all a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You talking about you need hella watch hours, unfortunately. You know what? I think I'm knocking these watch hours down though. The way my lives been going, y'all can look on my page and see the way these lives been going, man. My channel is growing in a beautiful space. You know what I mean? As I keep standing in my truth, my page is growing. We ain't just yapping and talking about anything. We talking about, somebody said howdy from Kentucky. Peace and abundance to you. All love, Jake. Somebody said, do you travel? I love to travel. I love being in nature. See, my channel won't jumping as hard when I was just in nature. I just did 10 days in the forest. But I do love to travel as well. I be taking the train places and stuff like that. I love to travel. God is C. What's up, God is C? You see, we growing, God is C. We growing, we getting bigger and bigger. As I keep standing on this truth, I wish you would have heard this. I wish you would have heard that we was in class today. I had a class today. Somebody said you stayed in the forest. Yeah, I stayed in the forest. You can look on my page. It's up there right now. It's on my live right now. You'll see me going live. I was out there sometimes. In the forest. Oh, wow. Yeah. I was off-grid in Arkansas before. Tarzan shit. Yeah. I was off-grid in Arkansas for a couple of weeks. Probably about a couple of weeks. We was off-grid in Arkansas. That was beautiful. You know, I plan on doing more camping videos and stuff too, y'all. It's just that I'm trying to grow the channel right now. I'm just getting back in work. I had took some time off of work and just been focusing on me. You know what I mean? I had grinded, worked up some money, set myself down, went into the forest for a couple of days. I was supposed to do 30 days in the forest. I ended up doing 10 days in the forest. Also, I've been heavy focusing on myself, working out, getting my body right, meditating, just, you know what I mean, living instead of focusing on bills. But now, you know what I mean, I got to get back to it. You know what I mean? So now I'm back working. I'm getting that back started. But also the YouTube channel is growing, you know what I mean? Like the numbers I'm putting up right now is putting up some great numbers, you know what I mean? I'm making some noise. Right now. You know, we growing bigger and bigger. All we got to do is, if we get about double of the amount that be coming in my lives right now, and we can just double up, I'm gonna be good. I'll be monetized in no time. We just gotta grow and get bigger. You know what I mean? The haters gonna do what the haters gonna do, of course. But the real people who gonna support, I need y'all to support. I need y'all to support. YouTube is toxic. I'd rather be in the forest. Yeah, I enjoy myself in the forest. You know, I'm an all around person. So I want to give y'all more. I want to give y'all more camping videos and stuff like that. And I know exactly where I want to go. I want to go to a couple places. Like I said, I just need y'all help. Y'all support the Cash App, support the GoFundMe's and stuff like that. Like, it ain't gonna just be the money ain't gonna be well spent. Like, the channel gonna grow. Y'all gonna see, like, as I run into money, y'all gonna see the channel grow. It ain't like I'm gonna be doing like a whole bunch of extravagant stuff, like far as stuff like, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna be doing a lot of nature stuff. It ain't gonna be a lot of bull jive traveling and shopping, going to malls. Nah, I'm going to another state. I might catch the train, do something, go to another state so I can go on a bike trail. You know what I mean? Ride a 20-mile trail, then stay in the forest. And I do stuff like that. Like, I was walking 7 miles a day. Matter of fact, 10 plus miles when I was out in the forest. Because it took me 2 miles. I had to walk 2 miles when I was in the forest from my camp space to the outlets for power, so I could charge my phones up and I could be able to go live. It's just that my channel won't jumping like that at first. You know what I mean? My channel won't jumping like that at first. It was just all right, but now the channel growing. So y'all gonna get to see. Y'all get to see. Y'all really will get to see more as the channel grow. You know what I mean? It's gonna be some real supporters. Like I say, it's gonna be a lot of haters, right? That's because I'm a beautiful being. I'm a real light. That's just what happens. You know what I mean? If you look out at night, when you see a light out at night, you see all type of bugs coming to the light. That's just what's gonna happen regardless. But the people whose souls are really touching, you really understand what's going on, y'all gonna be the people that's gonna have to support this thing so it can go over the top. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, but I love though, y'all. Like, I really do appreciate y'all, like the channel. And I ain't going nowhere or nothing. I'm just saying, I just want to reflect for a second. Because this was a beautiful session that I had. Like, I really spoke some intelligent things. And I'm proud of me how I delivered this message. You know what I mean? When I was writing this stuff down, I started writing this stuff down soon. I got off my first live earlier before I went to work, and I literally almost called out for work because like this information would hit me so much. And once I had got in my bag and I got into the right article in the database, you know, I wanted to make sure I had all my stuff jotted down or whatever. But I love the notes I took. It fit on the receipt paper. But I still got everything out I wanted to get out. I had my main points. I made sure I ain't give y'all no fluff. I ain't give you no fluff. It was nothing that I said or told y'all that didn't come from a credible source. Both of those sources was in a database, a real national database, the real research database. This stuff was EDU. I mean, in .gov websites, like really in the crest of the database, like deep in the database. I went through the research. I made sure I wrote it so you can comprehend it, and I put it into real life forms and telling y'all what's going on so you can really see, like, nah, this is serious. Like, I ain't just been up here like, you know what I mean? We do the back and forth sometimes, but I ain't trying to. I'm just really speaking truth. I keep telling y'all, I'm putting belt to your ass, to your troll's ass, because I'm going to speak the truth. And if you're going against it, that means you lying. And then you're going to lose. Liars lose. The truth wins every time. That's what's going on. Now, the fact we ain't the same, I can't make us the same. No matter how shit, hey, we're not the same. We're not the same. And to my people, we are the same. We are the same. It is what it is. I'm just thankful
for the genetics I have. Because when I look around, I understand not everybody has these genetics, and the way these other people function is not how I would want to function. I don't think I want the part of my brain that controls my activity and gene expression to be found in the same place of a monkey. I want something with a little bit more intelligence. Not saying monkey ain't gonna have no intelligence, but I want something with a little bit more. As well as, like I said, y'all genetics ain't the same. They are identical, which means similar, but not exactly the same. Which means you're not 100% of nothing. You see how that goes along? That's why they can never say y'all have the same genes, but they identical. Some of you guys, you know what I mean? I know I ain't even say that most of you guys really appreciate how I put this shit down. You just, you know what I mean? You got that hater in you because you got that hater in you. But you really enjoy how I put this shit down too. Somebody said, am I Nigerian? Then they asked, am I African? No, but we are the same genetically though. I'm not what you would consider African or Nigerian, but we have the same genetics. Most monkeys are smarter than people in the chat. They are smarter than the people in the chat because they are 100% monkey. The people in the chat, I told you, they got multiple shit going on. That's why all this confusion and shit. That's why you like, I'm telling you, that's why you like what you like. That's why y'all would touch a child and it don't really strike you as being fucked up for real in the head. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Epstein. I ain't making this up. This the real deal. Who love pizza? White people. Don't nobody like pizza more than white people. And y'all know it. This ain't racist. I don't talk in racist talk. I don't talk racist talk. Somebody say I like the beach. I love the beach as well. But let me get back on subject. I don't talk racist talk. I speak truth, facts. What I don't mind doing is calling you out on the things you do. Now, if that bothers you, so be it. Then I gotta ask the real question. What you gonna do about it? Because I'm gonna speak the truth. You ain't gonna shut me up. All these flock cameras around and children going missing, and you can't find them. It's a ring camera, flock camera, cameras on your phone, cameras on the traffic cameras, cameras on the ATM machine, cameras on your doors, just cameras everywhere. And you don't know the children that is going missing. You in on it. When they keep finding people hanging and they keep saying suicide, the police in on it. Everybody in on it. You in on it. The town is in on it. Nolan Wells, nobody arrested. All the friends in on it. His mama, the kid's mama friend was at the judge. She tried to hide evidence. She in on it. You see, judge is in on it. I'm speaking real deal truth. That's why I tell the people, this what I be talking, hit your heart chakra. You gonna have to support. Because the other people, they gonna just watch with their face balled up. They be damned if they see me. They ain't about to see me talking this truth and think the materials. Because they don't get what. See, they think if they was to give me 200,000 money, like if I had a whole bunch of money, they think I'm gonna do what they would do with the money. That's not true. I would buy me a little piece of land with a bunch of acres and have a small little tiny house on it. Because that's the mindset I got. I'm not materialistic. I'm really a nature person. They like a whole bunch of materials. They consumers. You gotta be a consumer when you don't create. gotta be a consumer when you don't create. Somebody said forest equals ticks. You just fine. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Well, if to the people like me who want to go out in nature, don't let stuff discourage you from going out in nature. If you got this neuromelanin skeleton, don't be discouraged going to nature. If you don't, you know animals don't like y'all other races of people, and you know it. White people, the animals don't like you. They never did. They already seen what you did. Y'all the ones go poaching, want to take the tusks off a lion. I mean, the tusks off an elephant and cut the head off lion and do all this big game hunting and shit. The animals don't like you. There's somebody who be in nature. You can go on one of my lives. A deer walked up to me. A deer run from y'all immediately because you want to kill it. A deer walked up to me in nature. I'm telling you, from somebody who be in nature and talk to the animals. They don't like you. Stop shooting everything. You want to walk around with a belly full of deer and think a deer about to be friends with you. That don't work that way. Lamar Jackson. The fact you got somebody's whole name and that's not your name, and you want to ask me a question and the question stupid, I'm going to just say you are a stupid human being. You a goofball. Your life is not going well at all. Like you so lame, I might just get you. Matter of fact, I'm about to go and hit you in timeout. I'll put you in 30-minute timeout. That's about probably how long I'm gonna be up here. Put you in a 30-minute timeout. Shut your lip. You just a loser. You watch it back on the replay. Peace and abundance to y'all. All love to the ones who rocking with me. Somebody said, what is this channel about? Stop asking that. You wouldn't keep asking it if you just like to be here. Just have a seat, shut your mouth. You wouldn't have to keep asking what this channel about. Just sit down, shut your mouth. You like what's going on, whatever's going on here. That's all that matters. Sit down, have a seat, hit the like button before I get you out of here, and shut your mouth, Andrew. Sean said, what up? What's up, Sean? What's good with you? Can of Biscuit said, hey, fool. What's good, fool? What's up? Dang, Nene go with that bull crap. Nene, relax, bro. Nene, did you hit the like button? Did you hit the like button? Because you funny, bro. Hey, Hattie, do not pay Nene no mind. Nene is a troll. She been here. She always be here. And it ain't a she. It's really a he. Nene really a he. Do not pay Nene no mind. I love energy, Mr. Kruger. I love your energy. You got great energy, Kruger, on my soul. Ray, what's good, Ray? How you doing? I'm good. I'm great. I feel magnificent. I'm proud of myself. You know, I had a great session today, great teaching moment, great class today. I did well in my class today. He called you an imbecile. I banished you already. Come on, bro. Let's go crash out and hide in the underground cave. No, you go hide in the underground cave by your damn self. If I don't get no vitamin D, which is sunlight, I'll be depressed. You, on the other hand, you'll do well in the cave. You crash out and go in the cave. That's where y'all headed to anyway. That's the next step we headed to anyway once the power go out. That's exactly what we headed to. For y'all. You talking about he a simp? How the fuck you gonna call him a simp, nigga? What the hell? This ain't even no conversation for you to just call him a simp. How the hell he become a simp? Nene, you toxic as fuck, bro. You're a fucking troll, bro. You just say anything. This guy is so smart. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ligma Beats. Your name is Ligma Beats. Send me some beats. I make music. Send me some beats. Not if they them basic phony janks. Don't send me. If you make boom bap beats, I don't want them. Keep them. I don't make boom bap music. If you one of them hardcore boom bap dudes, don't send me them beats. I don't like them type of beats. Hey Tia, what's good? Tia, how you doing? Tia, I feel like you fine for some reason. I don't even know why, but I feel like that. Hey, Mr. Conway, what's good, Conway? How you doing? Peace and abundance to you. Andrew said, are you okay? Do you have a caseworker? Goddess, hey, how you doing, Goddess? Peace and abundance to you. All love, peace and abundance to you. Andrew, at first you wanted to know what this channel was about. Now you asking me stupid questions. Why are you here, Andrew? I said, why are you here? Why you don't leave? Those Taylor Swift beats, no question. I might even like a Taylor Swift beat better than boom bap motherfuckers. Cause them boom bap beats, I don't love that. Goddess, don't be talking to me like that now. Don't be talking to me like that now. I'm already in a great mood. I didn't gave a great, beautiful class. I done showed I'm a scientist. Now you liking my locks and stuff. Don't be complimenting me like that now. You hear me? I love my beautiful black women. I love my beautiful black women, and I like to travel now. I will find you, Goddess. I will find you and hug you so tight now. I will find you and hug you so tight, Goddess. You better watch it. You better watch it. With your fine self. You better watch it. I do, Ken. Your crown is beautiful. I appreciate you. You beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It means a lot. It means a lot for a beautiful black woman to tell me my locks look beautiful. That means a lot. That means a lot. That gets me going. You know when they say, you know, when they what is it, niggas in Paris? When they say that gets the people going, that gets me going. You hear me? That gets me going. Oh my God, this chat is unhinged. All love, Goddess, all love. I'm a beautiful white man. I think your hair is nice too. And that's when the music stop, and that's why we gotta, you know, that's why I say the things I say. That's why I say the things I say. You could have kept that to yourself as a white man. As a white man, you could have kept that to yourself. I ain't even need to know that you thought my hair was beautiful. I ain't need to know that. I ain't even know that. My zodiac sign, I'm a Pisces. My date of birth is 03/05/94. 03/05/94. That's when I came here. Krista said, "Hey, how you doing? How I'm doing today? I'm doing well, Krista. How you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Matter of fact, I don't want to say I take the beautiful back because you white, but hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All love. I don't want no problem. Don't get upset, but I'm just saying I like black women. I don't really, you know what I mean, date outside my race. Yeah, all love, Krista. I hope you having a beautiful, magnificent, wonderful day. I really do. I love you. I'm a big white man. Hey, Gabe, you gotta relax, Gabe. You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
You gotta relax, Gabe. Won't claim him as a white person and you as a human. I don't get what you saying, Chris, for real, but I know it ain't nothing good. So I'm gonna tell you, be quiet. God has said you're handsome overall. Hey, I appreciate that. You beautiful. You fine. For real, for real, for real. Nothing wrong with loving on them beautiful black queens on my soul. On my soul. On my soul. Ain't nothing. It's nothing wrong with loving on the best thing ever in existence. The best thing ever in existence. Let's just keep it 100. The best thing ever is that fine black woman. Thank you. Get to know me then off the app. God, did you say get to know you then off the app? I don't even know what made me look up. That's how I can tell energy is connected for real. Hey, only one you is hilarious, bro. Oh my God, I'm crying laughing. Like I ain't looked up over there in a second. As soon as I look up, hey, boy, hey, the universe is beautiful and funny, like intuition. It's like, hey, I love us as beings, like us as natural beings on the planet. It's funny. I heard only one. I heard her. That's crazy. I heard her through intuition. Like I ain't look at the phone the whole time, but I looked at the right moment, and she's saying exactly what she was saying. This for something great. That's amazing, bro. That's how I say, bro, we connected, bro. Like it's a beautiful thing to be a soul being. Like it's a beautiful thing to be a soul being, bro. We really connected in ways like we talk to each other telepathically. Like it's real in the field. Like that's insane. You say you hit the like and you subscribe, Crystal. I appreciate that. Sophia said, "Fight me." God has said, "Thank you." You didn't say nothing again after that. How I supposed to do that? You get to know me. Get to know me. How I supposed to do that? Add me on Facebook. I got my Facebook the same name. Add my Facebook. Let me see if you real. Let me see if you really real. Really, really real. Cloud, be quiet. That's a herm. I don't know what the fuck that mean. I think that's like, I don't know what that mean. Cloud say, you the Teletubby. Okay. And you're spiritual. That's my type of black man with a pure soul. I definitely got a pure soul. You're welcome. No problem. Yeah, Krista, thank you for showing love. Thank you. All love. I appreciate you. Y'all hit the like button. Somebody, man, Nene going in. You need to relax, Nene. I will add you. We can video chat. I gotta see if you real for real. Hetty said, and your aura is a light. I appreciate that. Hetty. You're a cool guy. You're a cool guy. Or a female. I don't know. I can't tell by your profile, but you cool as hell. I appreciate you. That's dope. All love. Omega said you got a zesty soul. You just gay and you hating. You just mad. You mad they talking to me in my chat. That's all. How the hell you mad at me because they talking to me in my chat? That's I'm telling you. You see? That's your gene expression. You ain't right. You not right. What the hell? You black. Somebody said, "What the hell? You black?" I sun gaze. You can go down my page. You can go down my lives and look. I sun gaze. So however black I am, this shit is on purpose. It ain't by mistake. I'm in tune with the earth. I eat for my blood type. I move as a goddess. I'm enlightened. All right, now that shit sound real good. What you mean by you eat for your blood type? What that mean? Explain to me a little more further. Explain to me a little bit more further. They not females, bro. Man, you don't even know. Yeah, you got like I ain't said nothing crazy. Only one a female, the one who I was talking to, that's a female. I seen her, and she fine too. She chocolate and she fine. Stop fucking hating. Talking about there ain't no female shit. Yes, it. While you were talking to them, you were answering all the questions I wanted to ask. What you want to ask? Ask me anything. You know you can ask me anything. Only one. Whatever you want to ask me. You don't know. I do know, lame ass nigga. I already seen only one before. She fine. She fine. Fuck you mean? Skin dark and she look good. Why the hell are you concerned anyway? Y'all like gay shit anyway, Omega. Like you acting like if I was on some gay shit, what you trying to slide in? You trying to see if you got a shot too? Get your ass. Oh, you found out that I like to travel. I definitely like to travel. I travel. I pick up and go anywhere. I done traveled somewhere earlier. Since I've been awake about 5 years, right? I remember who I am for about 5 years. So that means I done traveled to Kansas, Georgia, Arkansas, Texas, South Carolina, and I think I'm missing one more place. I've traveled to 2 parts of Arkansas though. I was in Texarkana, and I was in Cold Spring in Royal, Arkansas. But also I was all around Texas. I was all in Baytown, Livingston, Houston, Canoe, if that's Canoe. Canoe. I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. That's that watermelon. I done traveled though. Shit, about 2 months ago, and a half ago, 2 months ago, I was just in Fayette, North Carolina. You said if you so spiritual, I think you'll appreciate my blood type if you're awoke, like you say. I don't know how to respond to that because I kind of want to give you a response like you should see what's going on by the way I speak and the way I'm carrying myself now. We know you never took a spiritual journey. You may not know yours,
and that's fine. Actually, it's documented. Do your research. You got to be talking to them. I said again, there's no record of Jesus' blood type in the Bible or historical documents. Are you a Justin Bieber fan? You sound crazy, but I digress. Whatever makes you sleep at night. Are you a Justin Bieber fan? I'm talking to them. I'm sorry. Okay, I knew it couldn't have been me because I'm like, damn, hold up, I ain't even said nothing. So, hold up, this game for me. I like that y'all talking in the chat too. I like that. Y'all get to know one another. Hey, Kitty, I'm about to get you out of here. I'm about to get you out of here. You might want to stop. I don't usually block people, but you working your way into a block. You better find something else to come up with something else. Come up with some real sentences. Don't just keep doing that. Better find another way to troll in here. I'm gonna get you out of here. You gotta troll better. You gotta do better. That's low level trolling right there. I'm gonna get you to smooth the F out of here. Would you like barbecue sauce on the side? I feel like you about to say something gay. I don't even want to say on the side or what or nothing. Just be quiet. Leave me alone. I'm out of it. Don't put me in it. How about that? Don't put me in it. How do you do housework with that hair? Most of the time, I be pulling it out for y'all just to shit on y'all for real, to show you like I ain't trying to hide my hair because you would say it ain't done and nothing. I be shitting on y'all for real. You know what I mean? But how I do my housework, you know what I mean? Like this, put that motherfucker up like that there. I use behind in the back or I throw the hood on and then, you know what I mean? I just get busy. Sit. Then I get busy. Fuck nigga. What you talk about? What you talk about? See? Something like gang. Something like. I mean, now I answer your question. Now you gotta hit the like button. Kitty, you gotta hit the like button, Kitty. You have to hit the like button now. If my like button don't go up, I'm about to block you. Thank you. I answer your question. You all right with me? With your trolling self? I have the medical work to prove it. I think people on shrooms in here, that's what Hetty said. I need what she smoking. Would you like cow slaw on top? Okay, be quiet, okay? Oh, she's saying according to the 8 blood types, hers is the rare. She just trying to say her shit is God, basically, I'm guessing. Maybe it's the way you explaining it, God, is that it do sound kind of funny the way you explain it. Just you who you are though. Your genetic makeup is superior. That's what this class was about. You feel me? We was talking about immortal cells. So I get what you're saying, Mom. Maybe it's just the way you saying it, because it do sound kind of funny the way you saying it a little bit. But I get what you're saying, because I could put myself in other people's shoes. So I get exactly what you're saying.
She said, girl, okay. T Money Pick said blood type, LOL. I was supposed to have sub to you. You were supposed to been had sub to me. Mr. Goddamn. Mr. Goddamn, I forgot. You came in. The way you came in, I wasn't even feeling it. But you've been typing and been so consistent. I forgot all about you was a hoe. I almost said something nice to you. I forgot you came in here hot on bullshit. Fuck you. I almost slipped my mind, Mr. Goddamn. I almost slipped my mind. You came in on bull crap when you first came in here. Tripping. I don't know what's wrong with you. K.I. said Jesus' blood type is crazy. That's what I'm saying. I think it's the way she's saying it. But I get what she's saying though, y'all, because I was just talking about immortal cells. See, one thing about me, I tell y'all stuff like, don't get mad at it though. Because I just told y'all, like, everything be happening for a reason. I was just talking about immortal cells and how they was taking Henrietta Lacks blood. And now she telling y'all she got Jesus like blood. I know what she's saying. She's telling you she got immortal cells, like just like Henrietta Lacks. That's what she's telling you. Everything be coming full circle. Now, this where the spirit part come in at, y'all. This what it take with somebody who, not I mean, put yourself in her shoes instead of trying to judge just by the way she may be trying to explain it. You just gotta put yourself in people's shoes sometimes instead of trying to bash. I'm talking to my people now. Try to put yourself in her shoes. You know the other races of people ain't gonna be able to do it. But y'all don't find it funny. She's saying she got rare blood, right? Y'all don't find it funny. She said she got rare blood, and I was just telling y'all about Henrietta Lacks and her immortal cells and how they kept taking tubes of blood for her. Y'all don't find that suspicious. Y'all ain't connecting the dots or trying to. You get what I'm saying? Whether the way she explained it or not, if you get the way she explained it or not, but you don't find it suspicious, is what I'm saying though. This would the signs of the universe and shit like that come into play. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm just saying, I'm telling y'all how my mind works when it comes to this stuff. Like paying attention to signs. Because when I see what she first said, you get what I'm saying? I get it. I ain't never heard it explained that way. But I also, when I look down at this paper, and I'm just was talking about cells, immortal cells, and how they was taking Henrietta Lacks blood, and she telling you she got rare blood, maybe you might want to, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Show a little bit of love. You get what I'm saying? Try to put yourself in the shoes, whether you agree with it, everything or not. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being real, y'all. K.I. or Kai, what I'm saying is definitely not a delusion. I gave facts. I gave my sources. You can go to my source of what I was telling you about Henrietta Lacks and immortal cells and what I told y'all about immortal cells. You can look mine up. I gave my references. I don't know what delusion you talking about. Maybe you weren't talking to me when you said that. I'm going to assume you won't talking to me. Just like I said, I'm going to put myself in people's shoes. I'm assuming you just won't talking to me because there's nowhere in here you can be talking to me. That's true. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true, Hetty. Your blood is constantly changing. You replenish it. Your blood is for what you eat and put into your body. That's what replaces. Your body is constantly building. You don't even behind the same organs that you had, 10, 12 years ago. You don't got the same organs you had then. Your whole body reset and create new.
spiritual more important than human bullshit? I mean, they both go hand in hand. For real, for real. Everything happening in the spiritual first. Spiritual is important, but don't take away the what the physical actually is. That is great to be in the physical. You get what I'm saying? When people get here and want to get so like you here, but you want to go to the spiritual all the time. Like people always say, I'm always in the astral plane. I'm always in meditation land. Why the hell? Why you think you've been put in the physical for? You need to do what you supposed to do here. You ain't whooping ass in the spiritual realm and whooping ass in the cosmos and whooping ass in the astral planes, but you can't even control what you put in your mouth with your eyes open. You still eat McDonald's and shit like that, then think you whipping ass in the Astros. Why the hell you ain't? You can't even control yourself. You ain't whipping no ass. You is having nightmares due to the meat you eat. That's what's happening around here. In the world, not of the world. I didn't eat for 4 days and felt amazing. Yeah, for sure. You in the world, but not of the world. But don't get it confused. You in the world. You in the physical reason. You wouldn't have chose to come here. If you no, I mean everybody knows to come here. You don't have to come here. If you came here in the physical, enjoy the physical. That don't mean do bullshit. When I say enjoy the physical, that don't mean be drinking alcohol, getting drunk. That ain't enjoyment. That should be enjoyment or fun to you. That means remember who you are. Get close with nature. Get close with the animals, the insects. Get closer with self. Get closer with your parents if you can. Definitely be the best you can to your children. Find you a partner or partners and enjoy them. Stuff like that. That's what this is about. This ain't about you come to the physical and now all of a sudden you want to be in the Astros all the time. And now you just doing all this in the Astros, but you ain't doing it with your eyes open. I can't go for that. Now, if you being disciplined with your eyes open, then maybe I can feel like you're doing something with your eyes closed. But you ain't about to tell me you just around here James Bond and shit and doing what you want to do in the Astros, and you can't control yourself with your eyes open. I ain't going for that. Sending blood work in DMs is crazy. What's going on? You gonna send me my paperwork on? You gonna send me the paperwork on Facebook? All right. I don't think that they think you are lying about your blood type. I think you are saying you're delusional, like it doesn't matter because it's only 4%. Hetty talking about where's your Mars? I'm the captain of this ship. I don't got no Mars, Hetty. I don't got no Mars, Hetty. I let most people talk. I don't really block too many people unless they like doing, you know, that bot stuff. Like if they doing, even if they, you know what I mean. I don't really block too many people though, Hetty. Basically, ain't no Mars. I get what you're saying. You know what I mean? If you guys can't agree, just ignore each other. If I gotta ignore people here, sometimes y'all gotta ignore each other. Sometimes y'all don't agree. We not gonna always agree on everything. You still can get along with one another. I'm talking about same races of people. You see how these white people get along in the chat? They don't care. They person be dead wrong. They'll get right in line and help them out. Sometimes you gotta try to have the open. Sometimes you gotta have your heart just as open like how they be. Shit, you ain't gotta always agree. I'm just being real. Facts, big old facts. I'm telling you for real. I watch people be dead ass wrong. The same race
of people come right in and say the same thing they saying, knowing they did that wrong. Don't give a F. Sometimes your heart gotta be as big where you could, I mean, you kept speaking on truth, so I showed. Y'all still going at it. He ain't talking about it no more, goddess. Y'all let that ish go. Y'all let it go. We all right. Good evening from Italy. All love from America. All love from America. Right. We have different times to learn truth. Some find it later. Some just can't hear it. That's real talk too. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Like I said, I'm not that invested. It ain't got ish to do with my money or my sleep. So I agree to disagree. Yeah, y'all let that ish go. CP said Australia. What's good, mate? What's good, mate? What's up, mate? What's good? I'll be right back. I'm going to the big O. I'm guessing that's the bathroom. I ain't never heard I'm going to the big O before. And I don't think you had to tell me that. This is my show to tell people I'll be back. You just get up quietly. You don't stop my show to say you gotta use the bathroom, boy. You just get up, you duck your head, and you go to the bathroom. You don't say nothing. What's wrong with y'all, man? What's wrong with y'all, man? And y'all be claiming y'all Christians. You ain't never been to no black church. I ain't Christian, by the way. I'm just saying. You can't just get up and announce you about to go to the bathroom in no black church. You duck your head and put your finger up. I'm just saying. What should I do, gang? This is a tough one. Somebody said, what's tough? I don't even want to answer what's tough because that nigga probably about to say something ridiculous. Especially Mr. Goddamn. He probably about to say something wild. Lewis, I was one baptized in the real God set me free from religion. No bullshit. I feel you on that one, gang. I'm not going to the toilet. I don't know what you're talking about then, gang. Whatever you do, just go ahead. Go ahead, gang. I mean, I like for us to talk and go back and forth, but that's a little too much. I don't need to know that much. What you ate today? Let's talk about something a little different. What you eat today? I'm not going to the toilet. I was just letting you know I will see you on bingo or bigo. Oh, that's my love. Oh, that's only one. That's my boo. I didn't know that was you. That's my boo. My bad. My bad. I'm so used to seeing only one now. See, I can't do this. I can't do this. You confusing me now. I can't do this. That's only one. That's my boo boo. Only one. Give me a hug before you go. Drop a hug emoji down here if it's real. Drop a hug emoji down here if it's real. Only one. Drop a hug emoji down here if it's real. What I learned is God experiences itself, and we are the expressions of God. God, the ocean, and we are droplets. I just got done making a load of meat sauce. I don't know what's be wrong with y'all sometimes. You just come with just foolishness, just pure like it's that monkey chimp shit that I read earlier. That shit real. LOL, boy, you crazy. So no hug then. Cool. Okay. Okay, no hug. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Shoot me down in front of all these good white folks then. Shoot me down, not hug me in front of all these good white folks. That's how you do me. Why did you delete your Grindr account, bro? See, you gonna leave me in here with all these homosexuals like this. Don't even want to hug me. There you go. I felt that too. That felt so good. That felt so good. You want me to pin that or not, or you don't want me boyfriend to see it? You don't want your boyfriend to see it, or I can pin that hug. You know what I mean? You want me to pin that hug? Let's play Would You Rather. Come on, give me a question. Would I rather what? Somebody give me some questions. Would I rather? I don't know how to play, but I think it's a would I rather something or something, right? If that's how you play it, yeah, let's play. Y'all give me some would I rathers in the chat. T Money Pick said white folks. What the F? Well, I mean, you might be black T Money Picks, but you ain't I mean, it is some good white folks in here, man. You must not know. Nene white as snow and a man. That's a transmission. His name is Nene. I just gave you a hug. It just a delay. Yeah, I seen it. I said, can I pin the hug? Can I pin it like this? Can I pin it like this? Or you gonna get in trouble? Can I keep it pinned like that? Because I felt that. Would I rather die in space or die in the ocean? I believe those places the same place. Hattie, what you trying to be funny? Or you think, oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna pin that then. I felt that. Only one. I felt that hug. I'm hugging you tight. I still ain't let go of my hug. We never die. That's true too. That is 100% true. But I ain't want to give you that answer. But damn, once you said space and I thought the dying part was mandatory. Okay, this is weird. Nah, keep going. Keep going. I like it. Somebody said, what's wrong? Didn't make you. I don't know what that's saying. I don't know what that's saying. I'm currently on the hunt for you. You currently on the hunt for who? Vivi, would you rather? Damn, my autocorrection sold me. I'm currently on the hunt for you. Somebody said they currently on the hunt for me. What you on the hunt for me for? Yes, you can keep it pinned. Okay. All right now. Would you rather have a perfect memory or be able to forget anything at will? Perfect memory. Fuck for trying to forget. I get over it. I'm good with my emotions. Perfect memory. Perfect memory all day long. Perfect memory all day long. All day long. Perfect memory. All day long. Give me perfect memory. What about you? Hey, somebody else asked questions too. Somebody else asked questions. Oh, I don't think you asked the first one anyway, Hetty. I think that's your first one anyway. I think the first one was asked by T Money, right? T Money said, why bring up color? Because color matter. I'm not bringing up color back. When I call you white, I'm not really bringing up color. I'm talking genetics. Eukaryotic cell. The cells you have 100% matters. Are you white and you feel some type of way? Are you white and you just knowledgeable about the spirit, about spiritual things? And you're gonna be upset because I said you ain't gonna make it if you got eukaryotic cell genetics and you one of the people that just believe it's just vibration only. No, first you have to have the genetic makeup, then you must match the frequency of the planet. You see, you must first have the access card, then you must vibrate at the right frequency so you can get access. I think that's why you kind of feel some type of way when I say something about color. Because once I start talking about genetics, we're gonna end up in that conversation that you don't want to have. But it's okay. Just enjoy your time here while you're here now. You know what I mean? Ain't no love lost. Don't get mad or upset. It's just the truth is the truth. I would never lie to you like these other people and tell you, no, just make sure your frequency how you gonna be good. No, you have to have the genetics to match the planet first. And then you must match the frequency. That's just what's going on right now. You do not see lions giving their child away to tigers. Answer the damn question. What question? Henny, that question gave me the chills. Can't answer that one too deep. I smack the shit out you, Nene. Shut the fuck up with that question that you asked. Shut your ass up. Go pissing somebody off doing stupid shit. I should report your ass for hate speech. Read up the chat. Yeah, I read it. Nene couldn't answer your question. Nene in a way with that question she asked. Is this Louisiana made? Lord, y'all and this Lil Wayne shit is ridiculous, bro. If you really think I'm Lil Wayne, send me some money. Y'all give money to celebrities, not regular people. Send me some money. Y'all be on celebrities' wood. Send me some money in order to talk to me. Since you asking, is this Louisiana? Would you rather change the past or see into the future? Shit. I think I'll change the past. The past and the future. I'll change some things. What about you? What's your answer? That's Big Wayne. That's Big Wayne. You sound gay. I'm just being real. That's Big Wayne. Don't just be switching don't switch me to Big Wayne. I know where you going with that, but that sounded Marvin Gaye. I don't want to be Big Wayne. That ain't come off good to me neither. I don't want to be Big Wayne. I don't like that. I don't like the way that came off. I don't want to be that. That's Big Wayne. Nah, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that nigga say I ate a rock. You see that animal? You see that chimp shit I be telling y'all about? Y'all think I be trying to be? Hey, hit the like button if you in here. Hit the like button in here. I know it's some new people in here that ain't hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. God dang, I gotta use the bathroom again, y'all. God dang. Hit the like button. That's watermelon. Hey, hit the like button, bro. Hit the like button. Get that like to 50. Get me the 50 likes. It should be 50 likes in here for sure. Hit the like button. Life is sad now. What y'all mean life sad? What's going on? Okay, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all.
All love. Y'all did it for me. All love. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. What y'all got going on though? What state y'all in? I'm in Virginia, y'all. What state y'all in? What state y'all in? Let me know. Y'all give me something for my memory bank. Give me something for my memory bank that'll make us one step closer. Give me something in my memory bank so I don't forget y'all. Somebody said I'm not gay. Me neither. That make both of us. I ain't gay neither. Amy said Alabama. Amy, you giving Alabama too, Amy. I can see you being Alabama, Amy. Amy, a thick white lady. Amy, thick white lady from Alabama. Woo! Bama in the house. That's Roll Tide, right? Roll Tide. Huh? Huh? Ain't that's right? Roll Tide. Loretta says she from Texas. Texas in the building. I used to stay in Texas. I stayed in Livingston, Texas. Goddess says she in Philly. Right? Well, you didn't say Philly, but you in PA. Can you whip? What you mean, can I whip? Can I drive? Yeah, I know how to drive a car. Amy said, come on. Alabama, Roll Tide. You got it, baby. Hey. St. Louis in the building. Duluth. Backdoor City, huh? St. Louis in the building. Backdoor City. Huh? St. Louis in here. St. Louis in here. Backdoor City. Huh? Duluth. 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 Huh? Backdoor City in here. Yeah, Amy. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. She's hey, he said you thick as eggs, Amy. That nigga funny. That nigga funny, boy. I ain't never heard that one, boy. He said you thick as eggs. Boy, that's funny. And my boop from Ohio. I gotta take a trip. You in Ohio? I know somebody in Ohio. If I come to Ohio to see you, she gonna swear up and down I'm following her. I know somebody in Ohio. I need to come to Ohio. Huh? The kid from Akron. Huh? Home of the kid from Akron. I need to come to Ohio. Take me a trip. Hey, boy, you funny. Ever to NFL. NFC. You too funny. You too funny. You talking about thick as eggs. I got a fruit fly in here. I miss it. The fruit flies be worse as hell. I ain't really want to smack it for real. Imagine you Liverpool honest. Hey God. I ain't really get that one. But peace and the bunny stuff. That was funny. Somebody said nice wig looks kind of real. You're a white person. Only white people say shit like that. Other white people in here, don't get mad. You know how y'all do. You know, he ain't say, hey, how you doing or nothing. He just started talking about my hair and say some goofy, stupid shit. White people shit. We don't do that. We don't do that stupid shit. Mate, you can have that. So when I come up, I'll be the gang leader. Nah, gang, I don't date outside my race. You can have that. You can have Amy. Amy for you. Amy White. You can have Amy. I can't mess with Amy.
I'm trying to get Miss Lewis. You see that person I'm hugging with that hug emoji? See, that's a black woman right there. I'm trying to go to high. I'm trying to get some of that chocolate. You can have a white lady. No disrespect. No disrespect when I say white lady. It ain't no disrespect, but that's what you are. And it just roll off my tongue. Just like how when y'all say black, that shit roll off your tongue kind of funny as well. The shit always sound racist when we calling each other by the colors. It's just how it goes. It just sound funny coming off one another's tongue. But I don't mean no disrespect. I just like my black woman. I don't date outside my race. I don't date outside my race, y'all. Somebody said, no, I'm Chinese. No, you white. I can't be racist. I'm ginger. Anybody saying you was racist? I ain't racist. What the fuck? But what racist got to do with it? Because I said I want to keep my dick for something that looked like me. Now I'm racist all of a sudden. This is my diggling. I can do with it what I shall please. You ain't about to call me racist because I just want to put my diggling in something that's the same color as me. What's wrong with that? I start talking about races and shit. What's wrong with that? Damn, you want me to fuck your woman? You don't want me to put this log on your woman. They ain't coming back. Where you gonna fit at once I get in there? Then where you gonna go? Your shit gonna be null and void then. What you gonna do once the Loch Ness monster get in there? You ain't wanna be in there no more. You ain't better go in there no more then. That's gonna no longer be your school no more. That's no longer gonna be your school no more. That shit gonna turn into a historically black college. That'll no longer be your school no more. So let me just stay where I'm at. You know what I mean? Praise me, big me up when I say I only mess with black women. Big me up. I love y'all, man. Y'all hit that like button. I'm gonna be here 12 more minutes. Once we get to 3 hours, I think that's good for the day. Y'all. I want to let y'all know something. I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all for a second. I am truly, truly, truly proud of myself for the way, I spoke about the genetics and the way I spoke about genetics and biology today. The way I spoke about, the comparisons of humans and chimps, and also the way I spoke about immortal cells, specifically the immortal cells of Henrietta Lacks. I wanted to put things in perspective for you guys. You know what I mean? I wanted you guys to truly understand, and I'm glad that this went the way it went. So now, from now on, if people call me racist, you could just call me what you want to call me. I'm no longer going, you know what I mean? Ain't no need for me to say, how I'm racist. I'm just speaking the truth. It's no longer for me to say that no more because, I gave it to you guys with real deal research from real databases. Hey, George. George, you seen what I said yesterday about what's gonna happen to Walmart and me speaking about Damian Darling, and right after that, it took off. Now, I gave a short personally for you, George. Remember what I told you yesterday. I told you that promise is gonna happen. I told you. I put on the end of that, it shall be. I told you, George. Damn. Damn, George. Oh, now when them lights go out, George? Anyway, we can move on. You know what I mean, George? Because ain't no need for me to say it. We didn't already had that conversation, George. You know exactly where we gonna go with it. You did what I'm saying. But but yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I really love the way that I spoke today. I really like the way I displayed my intelligence. I'm sure my children will be proud. My parents will be proud of the way I spoke, and every natural being out there will be proud of the way I spoke today. Especially the ones who um who don't look the part of what they say the part's supposed to look. But damn, you overqualified and you do this. You know what I mean? I think it's beautiful. So I'm proud of me for that, you know. I'm thankful and grateful. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of the behaviors that I displayed. Children want their child support. You see what I mean? Guess what race it is? You see? Look at the behavior. Look at the behavior. Guess what race it is? You know what I mean? I'm proud of you, George. I'm proud of you, George. That's how I know you respect me much enough to, because I told you go all out, and you doing it too, because you know what I mean. Once you know what I mean. I see what's going on, George. I'm picking up what you putting down, George. We on the same page. I ain't mad at you, champ. I ain't mad at you at all, champ. Somebody said my good brother. Yeah, all love, peace and abundance to you. I got a meeting later, y'all. I got a meeting with my brothers, you know. So I'm thankful and grateful though, y'all. I truly am. Like I displayed some beautiful behavior today. I displayed, you know, beautiful intelligence cosmically. You know, I stayed on topic. I made sure I got my point across. And I'm proud of me. Hey, look, if you just coming in here, hit that like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button. Get me the 55 likes right quick. I just need 2 people in here to hit the like button. 2 more people in here to hit the like button. Only one. Only one. I need to take that trip to Ohio. I'm trying to take that trip to Ohio. Hey, y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Get me the 55 likes. I just need one more like. One more like. Give me the 55 likes. But y'all, uh, I'm thankful and grateful. I'm super thankful and grateful. Hit that like button. I need 55 likes. Just one more like. Hit that like button. I'm thankful and grateful though, y'all. Like, I'm proud of me. I just can't say it enough. You know, when I was writing my notes and things like that, I was really, really, you know, just telling myself, make sure you get your point across. You know, sometimes you get caught up on the words and things like that. Just relax yourself, get it out. You know what I mean? Get what you want out. Make sure you get your point across. And most importantly, uh, make sure you stand on truth. You know what I mean? And make sure you make sure you highlight this black woman in a good light. You know, I really appreciate the ways I've been highlighting the black women. You know, I've been highlighting Tasia. I've been highlighting Tasia Fortune. You can see George Watts. You see him talking about Tasia Fortune, Tasia. He putting too many S's on it. It ain't that many S's. You know what I mean? Tasia Fortune. People kept wondering why I kept saying my name, Tasia Fortune. I have never, I have never said why I kept saying her name, Tasia Fortune, right? Well, I have said it, but Tasia Fortune was hung up. She was hung up, and Tasia Fortune body was hung up so high that they had to call a fire truck. You know how high you gotta be. Tasia Fortune was hanging so high
that they had to call a fire truck to get her body. And not only did they have to do that, and she was hanging so high, they ruled it a suicide. Tasia Fortune was hanging so high, they had to call a fire truck. And then they ruled her death a suicide. So it's just a slap in the face. You know what I mean? So I wanted to make sure, I truly wanted to make sure that I truly wanted to make sure that I highlight her existence. Now, you know, me and George got an appointment set up. That's why George is saying the things he's saying right now. Right? He talking bad about her because I told him to go all out because me and him have a meeting that he know I will no longer show him no mercy and there's no way he can get out of the meeting. So he might as well just stand 30 toes on it now because he already gonna get, gonna come to him. I already promised him I will not show him any mercy. I will not, no matter what, and everything around him will get it because what he said about this black woman. Don't nobody deserve this type of behavior. And for her, and when it comes to you other races of people, the thing that get me, when it comes to you other races of people, for real, you won't even give me the courtesy of saying it's up in the smoke. You want to just call it being a suicide, knowing there's no way that lady could lift herself that high in the air. If they got to call a fire truck to lift her in the air, to go get her from being in the air, there's no way she could have done it herself. On top of that, black people don't hang themselves. We just don't do that. So what I want to make sure I do, and that's why, YouTube try to make sure they keep the numbers as low as they can, even though we spread like a wildfire. You can't stop it because I bring awareness to things like this. So when I tell you guys, it's a reason I talk the way I talk. And when I tell you other races of people, none of you guys are going to make it, I truly mean it. You either not going to make it because we separate from y'all. And when you don't have government over our mental, out of sight means out of mind. You are not going to no longer be here. And for you ones who think you're going to just be walking amongst us, we are going to get rid of you. It's not a game. And I never want to act like you going to make it at the end of the day. You won't. This thing we have, it be genuine. I'm being honest, it be genuine. But I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that you're going to make it because you're not. All I ever care about and all I stand for is the black women and the children. That's why when you see my name is her son. My name is Tasia Fortune, but my name is her son. Peace and abundance to you guys. I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Tasia Fortune, I had no clue of your existence before this tragedy happened to you, but you must knew about me from the other side. After transition, you made sure you sent the call back like, my brother, do something. And something been laid on my heart to keep her name alive. And I'm just making sure, we gonna speak her name. We gonna keep saying her name. We gonna speak her name. We gonna keep saying her name and we gonna keep speaking her name. She didn't deserve it. And somebody gotta pay for that. If the sun don't get you before I get you, I will get you. You can't hide from neither one of us, me or the sun. Me, my brothers and sisters, or the sun, you will not be able to hide from us. It's all love. To all you other races of people out there, enjoy your existence. You know, it's coming to an end. This is just like Tasia, Fortune, life had to come to an end. You guys, it's gonna come to an end too. To my people, I love y'all. We ain't no bitches. We ain't no hoes. We definitely not the monkeys. We definitely got that, you know. But I'm just saying, had to throw that out there. That's a little joke. But we definitely not no bitches. We ain't no hoes. You ain't no stepper. You don't. You ain't no. You ain't no. You ain't no killer. You ain't none of that. See, what's power behind what we got to do to these other races of people is that's based off love. I love the children that's going missing so much that we gotta get rid of these folks. I love the black women that's going missing so much that we gotta get rid of these folks. I love like us, right? How you know how they take our organs, they can call us homeless, put us in the bag of dishes, let society feel like we worthless, but you take every piece of our organs, everything inside of us, right? And you use it for your benefit and it benefits your whole existence. Whether you eat it, use the organ yourself, or sell it, it benefits you. So these homeless people ain't gotta have not a dollar in their pocket. This is when I tell you materials don't mean nothing. You telling me this person, somebody we supposed to treat bad, call him a bum, a piece of crap, but his organs is worth millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars. He really rich the whole time. These same homeless people that y'all say is nothing can go right in the plasma center and donate their blood. It sell for the same amount that somebody who got a house is sell. They pay all their bills. Your blood do not say you late on your rent. Your blood do not say your organs, your heart don't say you don't have a job. Your organs, your heart, your brain matter, your blood don't say you don't have no money, you don't have materials, you don't have a job, you don't got a car. It don't say none of that. It says go. It says life. That's all it's giving. Life, energy, positivity. So you better take this in. You better get rid of that fear there instilled you with. Stop thinking somebody could just walk up to you and blow your head off. Don't think this stuff don't come across for a reason. They trying to govern your mental. If you don't give them permission, they don't have permission. But you need it. It's not just something you say. You can't participate in all the things they put in front of you and then say you don't give them permission. Yes, you do. You already gave it up. You can't eat the food, the meats they tell you to eat, which is people, other people, lab grown meat. You can't vote. You can't believe in these other religions and think somebody's your God and God over you and everything is outside of you and then say, well, no, I don't give them permission to. You already gave them permission to do the fuck they want to do with you because you don't believe in you. Peace and abundance to us out there. Peace and abundance to all us who wanted to leave this planet because you thought it's so hard and you like, why me? Don't worry about it. Watch how they act when the truth is just hitting them. It's about to get stronger and stronger. They ain't even gonna be able to take it. A lot of them ain't even gonna be here for the finality because they gonna just take themselves out. I need you to understand these people rather blow this whole place up or blow themselves up before they stand on the truth. You do with that information what you need. Let the fear go. When I'm up here speaking, I don't care if it's 1,001 people. Anybody could be in here. The president of the United States could be watching this right now. I stand on what I'm saying. 1,000 guns can be pointed at me right now. Y'all all still got fucking, y'all DNA still is identical to the humans and the chimps, and I'm standing on business. And I want all y'all head for the missing children and the missing women and these people that's just hanging. You got the dude, what's the name? Kendrick, whatever, Johnson, something like that. This man go to school in high school. They ruled his death for homicide. He rolled in a wrestling mat. You can't wrap your goddamn self in a wrestling mat. And he ain't got no organs in his body. His organs, his body is filled with tissue. And you want to say it's suicide. And you think y'all will survive here. You done had enough. You done had enough. You had enough. Y'all always talking about what's upsetting somebody. You really don't know what upset me. There's nothing you can say in the chat that's going to upset me. You already did the work. I see it and feel it. Everything. There's children missing right now. And it's people describing them as pizza and shit. Talking about them like they dinner. Yeah, I'm going to just order me some piece of the cheese piece. I want one slice cheese and one slice with sausages and pepper. And that shit means, yeah, give me the little black boy and the little Asian girl. Fuck out of here, man. So this is why I do what I do. And I've been hunting with y'all this whole time. I'm telling y'all, it's people like me, my sisters and brothers. We are activated already. I ain't no longer saying we are activating. We are activated. All of us deep down already know when our activation took place. Mine took place on live, and I showed you. Look at me. Look at that picture right there. Look at my skin. If you can really see it closely, look at my vein. I'm sun active. Ain't no more junk DNA going on. Everything in my cerebellum is coming to my frontal lobe. Everything in my subconscious is coming to my conscious. I'm getting more intelligent by the day. You see it all the way around the board. Peace and abundance to you guys. All love, Hetty. All love. You came in here and you showed some real love. You know, I really genuinely appreciate it. It's a nice balance to see, you know what I mean, when you talking real, you know what I mean? Like, when you talking some real shit, it be funny, right? When I'm talking to talk and giving so much truth, and then I look back in the chat and I see it just bouncing off these soulless beings because they don't have a soul, and it be like, damn, that's just more confirmation. I just put it as more confirmation. You could be saying something so real and it just bounce off and they just say something totally just left field, can't read the room, and don't got no soul. It's beautiful to see, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? It's beautiful to see your comments that you comment. It's beautiful to see. All love. I appreciated you guys today. I enjoyed you guys. You know, this was beautiful. This was fun. And Cap, before you leave, hit that like button. If you ain't already hit it, Cap, I'm about to get off of here. All love to you guys, man. Big applause to y'all, bro. High praise to y'all in the chat. I'm thankful and grateful. This chat becoming one of the best chats. You know, it's very revealing to all, you know. You get to see how these people, to my people, you'll get to see exactly how they'll treat you just by standing in your truth. Also, you get to see their behavior on display. This ain't a joke. They not joking. They not playing. This is just who they are. All love. I'm gone.